First back of the bus, keeping it real. Dropping knowledge, spitting the real deal. Alpha Rule on the mic, taking control. With every flow, I'm reaching new heights, yo. Raw high, slicing through the lies and deceit. Exposing the truth, bringing heat to the beat. Law dog on the streets, protecting what's right. Fighting for justice day and night. Yeah, knowledge and bodies takes. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Cyberspace Chronicles, taking you there. Together we ride, leaving no stone unturned. Spreading the truth, it's time to learn.
So what's up, fella? What's going on?
What's up, my brother? What's going on with you?
What's the word?
Law, what's up, Raw?
Can't call it, bro. Can't call it.
Man, it's been a good week. A lot of stuff going on. So how was y'all week?
It was all right, bro. I just you know what I'm saying, after last night, you know what I'm saying, I needed to take about 10 Excedrin.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I had to go ahead and melt that dog food and get to it.
Yeah, it was good.
It's jokes.
Up until about 8, from 8 to motherfucking 12 o'clock, I had a horrible motherfucking day yesterday. I'm talking about. I'm just, and it is what it is. I just say that.
It's all good, man. It's all good. But just like the title, everybody, we're gonna kind of talk about talking about NFL today. We're gonna talk about some of the black coaches, look at their draft boards, and if we got a little time, we might even talk about the black quarterbacks that got drafted. Matter of fact, let's knock that out because there's not that many of them. We can kind of knock it out real quick, and then we can kind of dive into these teams. What's your thoughts? So the number one pick, as you guys know, the number one pick was Caleb Williams. What's your thoughts on him in Chicago and what to expect? And are you excited about it or not?
Yeah, I think. Go ahead, Law. My bad.
I mean, Caleb Williams. I mean, I'm not really excited about. I mean, if I don't know, because it's like the Justin Fields situation has me a little iffy. But would they add it in that room as far as the opportunities he got to throw the ball to Keenan Allen, Rome Odunze, DJ Moore, and Cole Kmet with a backfield? He should be able to make some shape. If you're the number one pick, but what does that really mean nowadays? I mean, I've seen a lot of number one guys go number one, and per Rahad, the Mr. Irrelevant is the best quarterback in the league. So you never know how it's gonna shake out, to be honest. But I'm for him. I like to see him be successful.
Right.
I think I agree with Law, man. I want to see him successful. The deal is, and he's right about, I push about the structure and what they put around him. I've seen more quarterbacks fail than be successful from their draft, from the positions that they were drafted at, but I don't know if we can I guess the biggest question is, do you trust Chicago? And I just don't trust them, bro. They got to prove it to me.
Yeah, I agree with you. Also, another thing is, I don't know if Caleb Williams, well, I guess he can, but Caleb Williams' personality, I don't know if it fits Chicago. Chicago's traditionally like a blue collar, they like that grit, but their most successful team they've ever had was with Jim McMahon, and he didn't really fit Chicago. He was a flamboyant type of wild child. So it can work. I know he grew up in DC, the DMV, so he can throw the ball in cold weather. So he's not used to Chicago cold, but he's at least experienced throwing the ball in cold weather. So normally when you go to those NFC North teams and stuff like that, and you got a quarterback that can't throw in cold weather or doesn't win games in cold weather, They have a problem. They have a major problem. A major problem. Let's go with the second one. Yeah, we got Jaden Daniels. We got number 2 pick, Washington. What's your thoughts on that? What's your thoughts on that?
The reincarnated RG3.
Nah, bro. Come on.
No. He better not get free.
Listen, bro. Look, y'all have heard me talk about Jaden Daniels before. A few times I've seen him, man. Granted, he played a better season last year. I think he put a sour taste in my mouth from the first year. His accuracy, man, just wasn't there. And we know in the NFL, bro, those windows are tight, and you got to get the ball. You know what I'm saying? You got to get the ball in there. So can he throw some people open? And I think that's the thing. I think that's what a lot of young quarterbacks have problems with. But man, I mean, it is what it is. I want to see him be successful, bro. One concern: can he get down and quit taking them big hits? Because he runs so upright, and I don't necessarily care for that. If he can protect himself, man, get down, be good.
I mean, like I said, he got Cliff Kingsbury out there, man, to put him in situations to succeed. So I think he'll be all right. I mean, I was more of a fan of him at Arizona State than I was when he was at LSU, only because I was watching. I too much watch LSU.
Okay.
But I got some respect for his game, and you know, from what I know about Cliff, you know, he pretty much a quarterback guru, I like to say. Baby Lincoln Riley, you know what I'm saying? So why not? He should be at the ball.
Right. So what do you think about the coaching staff outside of Kingsbury? Do you think the defense, the running game, and the pieces they got around him? Do you like the pieces they have around him?
I mean, I'm a fan of Dan Quinn. You know, he was down here in Atlanta for a little while. And,
defensive guy.
Yeah, so it's like I think it's a solid balance. I don't think they're there yet to far as like take that next step, but I could say I think Washington fans should be excited about to where it can go. I mean, compared to the last few years. You know, they had a lot of turmoil over there.
No, they did.
They get rid of Howell. Hey, did Washington get rid of Howell, y'all?
Yeah, he's in Seattle. He's in Seattle.
Yeah.
What I know, man. I know. I'm just asking off the top of your head. If you, it's cool. Do y'all know what he got picked at? What did Howell get drafted at? What round did he get drafted?
Third rounder, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Something like that. Okay. Something like that. Now, who's the other quarterback does Washington have? Because he's coming in. I think he's going to have to play. Is there another who's the second string, or who's the guy that's going to bridge him from college to the pros? Do you guys know who that might be?
Bridge. Ain't no bridge.
What I'm saying, do they have any veteran in there? Do they have anybody in there?
No, I'm not familiar with.
That changes a lot because there's no one that's going to teach him. Your coach can teach him.
They got Marcus Mariota on the staff.
I guess they got a similar game. Huh?
He the day one starter, bro.
No. That's what I'm saying. I got that. I'm just want to know if there's a quarterback that's there to kind of help him, like, you know, like this, like a Kitna or something like that, where he knows he's not the starter, but he can help him along. You know what I mean?
You got to be Marcus Mariota. I mean, with a Kingsbury system, I'm assuming that'll be your guy.
Yeah, it got to be. You're right. I didn't even know Mariota was in Washington. Okay, let's go with the next one. This is the one that shocked most of the first day draft. When I'm looking at the grades and I'm looking at other people's opinions, this is the one that really changes the grades for Atlanta. What's your thoughts on Michael Penix? So let's dive into it and figure out what's your thoughts on Michael Penix, and two, do you think it was a mistake or do you think it was smart?
Yeah, go ahead, because I changed my tone on it about how I feel.
What you got, Rob?
Well, go ahead then. What's up?
Well, from what I seen, Atlanta tried to come back up and go and get pick 9 and 10. So I'm like, okay, They seen a guy, they identified the quarterback, and then they tried to come back and get a Dallas Turner or Latu. And so with that, they next 3 draft picks was D linemen. I want to say it was Braylon Trice, Dorless, and another guy. And if you watch Washington, right, you'll know Braylon Trice was a motherfucker coming off the edge. And so
Right.
I kind of see what they did there. Because it's like per the conversation we had last week, when Alpha was talking about I forget the exact conversation, but I remember we was having a conversation and I was saying you go get your guy. Oh, Alpha was saying how weak the quarterback draft is next year. So I'm like, if you can foresee that, kind of like what Alpha's saying, then if you can identify your guy, you go get him, and then you mortgage the future to go get everything else, kind of like what Houston did when they got Stroud and then they came back and got Will Anderson. So I think they tried to make that move and then kind of like sit Penix down. And so I'm not against this as much as I was now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I like it. I think it's smart because what I'm hearing is after 2 years, they got some freedom with that Kirk Cousins did.
Right. I mean, I totally agree with you. I think when you do that, when you sign a guy to $100 million and you then your first round, your number 1 pick is a quarterback, that's telling me something. I don't care about what you say. I look at what you do. And for that to happen, something's going on. Either they felt like if Penix were coming out next year, he will be the number 1 quarterback. So why not get him this year? Or they felt like the draft next year, there's probably only a couple of quarterbacks and they don't know if they'll be able to be in the running. Do y'all, because I think Atlanta's going to be actually pretty damn good. Do y'all think Atlanta is going to be back down to be able to pick up a guy in the top 10 next year? Or do you think Atlanta's going to be more mid to 20?
They fucking around winning the division.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know if they would have an opportunity to get a top guy. Even if they wanted to get a top guy, I don't even know if they'll have that opportunity.
Right. I still don't agree with giving Kirk all that motherfucking money, but I guess they did it like that to, like, okay, we gonna front load you, so when we ready to get rid of your ass, we ain't trapped into no 3-year. Because you remember that last deal Kirk had, I think he got like 3 years. Everything was fully guaranteed. So I guess they was like, we gonna put a big number on the front of that bitch and give you all the money, and then, but whoever his agent is, he that's the baddest nigga in the land, bro.
Yeah, he been stealing money for a minute. He been stealing for a minute. So what's up, Raw? You over there thinking? I see you over there thinking.
Oh man, listen now. Somebody, David Williams said he sent me the breakdown of Kirk Cousins' contract, so I was trying to find it. But look, man, y'all always turn me into the butthole. Every show, it don't matter what show we doing. Y'all make me be the asshole. Okay, but I do not agree. I don't like the pick. I think I voiced that last year. I get it. You like your guy, go get your guy. I get that too. But that tells me either A, they really didn't believe in Kirk Cousins. It also tells me that it makes me question their decision making. Right. How in less than 2 months, right? You got to change your heart at the quarterback position.
Well, the Packers.
I don't want to sound like the pundits. Let Kirk Cousins play 2 bad games. What people gonna be clamoring for? They're gonna be clamoring for their top first round draft pick, bro. That's what they always do. They always do that.
The Packers did it. Raha, what about what the Packers did? And took Jordan Love?
First off, they took Jordan Love at the backside of the first round, and second, it was Aaron Rodgers' fault because he was playing with their emotions. I don't know if I'm coming back. I don't know this.
It's not unprecedented.
Right, but Kirk's coming off of a major injury, right?
Yeah, so it's kind of like an insurance plan as well.
Right, because so let's say Kirk comes back and is not right. What do they have in the cut? Let's say he's coming from major injury, so you really don't know. It's not like Kirk Cousins is Tom, like he's never been like this top quarterback that you felt like he's just different than everybody else. I thought he's okay. So it's not like Kirk Cousins is somebody that you just can't live without. So with that being the case, if he don't come back right, there's a strong possibility he just don't come back right again. So they got to do something.
But you knew that before you signed him. Now I agree with Law on that. I don't think Kirk Cousins all that, but I can't get the ownership group and the decision makers no pass because they lack the foresight to understand whether Kirk Cousins is going to get back well or not. And here we go with what Law said. Fine, let's just say, for instance, they didn't know that they'll be able to get Penix at the pick that they got, right? But they like Penix. You knew you liked Penix before 2 months ago. So if you need to throw another draft pick in there to move up to go grab him, then you go grab him if he your guy.
But I think you're right, though. But that's what I'm saying. I think they got Kirk Cousins knowing that they were probably going to draft a quarterback as well. I do. I think drafting a quarterback that high, that's pre-planned. That doesn't just happen. Oh, let's get him right now. That's pre-planned. The workouts, everything, they kind of knew when they gave him the money, we're going after. That's why they gave him a 2-year deal. We're going after a quarterback, and that quarterback doesn't have to come in and start right now. But we know you're also injured as well. So that's I think y'all thinking about it like they just woke up and it hit right at that. What was it, the 8th pick? I think it was the 8th pick.
Yeah, number 8, yeah.
Like yeah, like, oh my God, he's still here. Matter of fact, some people had Penix going into the 2nd round. So I'm pretty sure if that's the guy, they kind of knew he was going to be there.
I don't think that. I don't believe that. I believe what I'm saying is I'm criticizing their decision making when they signed Kirk Cousins. If they believed in what you just said, don't sign Kirk Cousins. Go get somebody else and save the money, and build around.
You can make a run at the division too, though. I mean, while you at it.
Yeah, I think they got a good team. They can't just get anybody, though. I think their team is good. Right. If they was a middle of a pack, okay, we've all agreed that Atlanta has the ability to win that division and maybe make a run in the playoffs. Do we agree?
I agree.
So, if we agree to that, then the decision making on what type of quarterback you bring in has to be a different decision. If I'm just going to feel like I'm just going to maybe miss the playoffs or maybe I'm a wild card, I don't think I'm going to win the division, then I'll go get a Kitna, something like that. But if I feel like I want a quarterback, but I really need somebody right now because we got a really good team, then they're really mortgaging the fact that they feel like their team is good. That's why they went after Kirk Cousins. That's how I kind of look at it. I might be wrong. Hey, I might be wrong, but that's what I think. I think you go get Cousins if you think you are actually making a run at the playoffs and winning the division. If you don't, then you get Kitna. I'm going to keep saying the same name. You get Kitna. You get somebody like that. And you're correct if that's the case. You're not correct if you feel like they can win a division and maybe get a first round home game. What's your thought?
I'm looking at it from contract or finance, because we know the NFL, the name of the game is managing the salary cap.
I got you.
Period. That's the name of the game.
Okay.
And we also understand the value of rookie quarterbacks is the rookie contract.
Right. Yeah.
That we know that.
Right.
I'm sorry. If you're trying to convince me that they know they got X amount of dollars, they're going to spend X amount of dollars on a quarterback, then go get one, waste 2 years of the most valuable time he's there at your organization. I've got a problem with that decision-making process.
Okay. Let me just rebuttal. Okay, so let's go down your road. Let's go down, just get a guy. Remember, we all agree that they have the ability to win the division and hell, maybe even make a run at the Super Bowl. Anybody that has the ability to win a division, you kind of put them on a list of these are the teams that might make a run at the Super Bowl. So give me a guy that you can put in there that still keeps that vibe going. Name me a guy that you feel like any quarterback.
Go get you a Gardner Minshew type guy.
He ain't. Okay, but he's not winning the division.
That division is not good. Let's go get you a Gardner Minshew type guy. Get your man Michael. If you're gonna draft Michael Penix, draft Michael Penix and take the take the $100 million that you guaranteed, over 2 seasons, right? For 2 seasons, and go get you some other pieces and put around it.
Right.
And solidify the team.
I feel you. I mean, we can agree to this. I just, oh man,
They
I just don't know if you can do that.
Houston just did it.
But that's not CJ Stroud is special and unique, bro. You know that. Most of the time, CJ Stroud, what they just did looks like Charlotte Panthers more so than Houston. It looks more like Charlotte than Houston. CJ Stroud's a beast. He's unique. So we just can't really go off of that. If you think you're going to bring in Michael Penix, you got a team that's ready to rock and roll. They probably felt like, I don't want to risk our window over risking some money. They said, I'm going to do both. I'm going to plan for the future, but right now we got a squad. Let's go ahead and get a guy for 2 years. Yeah, the salary cap's going to be busted. Yeah, I might waste a couple of years in Penix, but damn, I can't waste the fact that we got all these players and we got a weak division.
All right, man.
It's all good.
Yeah, no, I mean, I got you. All right, I don't want to beat it to death because y'all know I can go on and on and on. But
that's what. All right, let's go to the next one. Jordan Travis. We starting to get into like I think he was 5th round. Now, when we get into this, before we even start, when I look at a draft board, I look at round 5 and up for the most part. Round 6 and 7, you're kind of looking at guys that's probably practice squad players. Round 4 and 5 is probably going to be your special team backup players for the most part. That's why the safeties start coming off the board. The linebackers start coming off the board. It's just those are the people that's going to be your backups and stuff like that. So with Jordan Travis going 5th round, obviously we hear a lot of different stories of quarterbacks that can go late and end up being great. What's your thoughts on Jordan Travis going to the Jets?
Yeah, I know I ain't got no opinion on dude.
Yeah, I mean,
just because he's Florida State.
Well, yeah, man, coming back from an injury, whatever. Yeah, I don't have any. I have zero expectation for Jordan Travis. I mean, it
is what it is.
I mean,
they're pretty much dealing with. We know who the top dog is. Yeah. You think they're gonna? Nah, they're not gonna put him on practice squad. They can't. And then the last one. This one's interesting. So the reports I heard is Joe Milton out of Tennessee that went to the New England Patriots in the 6th round. I'm hearing. Are y'all hearing the same reports that he's supposed to be a tight end? Did y'all hear that?
Nah, I ain't hear that.
No, I ain't heard that.
I think that's a why not pick.
My bad, guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Like, why not?
So why not? He's a good quarterback. He's not really moving the needle. Do you like where he went? He went to
Gerard Mayo.
My bad, guys.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? What is New England? So they got 2 quarterbacks in. They brought in 2 quarterbacks.
Yeah. It puts you in the mind.
Do they have a veteran up there?
Yeah, they got Jacoby Brissett. But it puts you in the mind of when Washington took RG3 and then they drafted Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
It's not the same thing, but it's like I can see what you're doing there. Like, okay, we just,
What's your thoughts on the game?
They did the same thing.
Right. What's your thoughts on the game? Have you looked at both quarterbacks?
Drake. I like Drake May. Boys come from a good lineage, a family. What you laughing at?
He's smart. I hear raw.
Don't be trying to say shit about words because you talking about I want to have an edifying conversation. I was like, whoa, Rawhide, edifying conversation. Goddamn, get that motherfucker smart. I'm just saying, edifying. I mean, what does that mean?
Listen, bro, you the one that got people making people step the game up. You need to stop that, Professor. Man, come on,
all I said was, like, that's simple. You talking about, hey, hold up, guys. You love to do the little one finger. I want to have an edifying conversation when I'm like, what is that about? I'm just, if we're gonna get into the words, but like I said, I like dude game, bro. I think he a little bit more mobile than the average white quarterback. He got some he got a little shit to him for me.
I got you. Do you see a big difference between? Well, obviously there's a big difference, but I know you watched the ACC a little bit. Tell me the difference between Drake May and Jordan Travis Jordan.
Jordan Travis is, man. He's a running back.
Okay.
I mean, he's just not my type quarterback. Like I know he went to Florida State. Me, he's just he's a good college. I feel like he's a good college quarterback more than I'm being successful in the league. Kind of put me in the mind of y'all know who Josh Johnson is?
Josh Johnson? No.
He like a career backup. He been everywhere, played for like 16 teams.
Oh no, I didn't. I don't even know what that is.
Okay, well then, that's my point.
All right, well let's get cooking. We wanted to go through the quarterback. Let's get through to the coaches. Let's talk about these teams, our black coaches. I want to get your opinions on their draft board, what grade you give them, so we can kind of rock and roll. Let's go with the first one. The first one will be Atlanta. I think I'm just going alphabetical order. Will be Atlanta. Raheem Morris. Tell me what your thoughts are on the team, expectations, and what you feel about their draft.
I'll jump on the first. I think the draft is okay. Michael Penix, okay. Meaning, if I was going to grade him, I'd give him a C. Michael Penix, we beat that to death. I think you can't go wrong with going for defensive ends that they did. And second round, and what was that? Oh boy, in the
third round, yeah, from Washington.
Round.
Yeah,
you can't really go wrong with that. Saying some value picks there on the backside of it with J.D. Bertrand and Jason McClellan. I'd give him a C. You know what I'm saying? I'm still hunted by the first pick, but other than that, I give him a C.
Yeah, I totally agree on that. I think Atlanta has a lot of pieces already, so I think they were pretty much trying to stack up for. I think it felt like they were drafting from the first pick to the last pick. It felt like they were drafting for preparing for contract situations that's going to arise later on. I think they have a pretty good team. They just wanted to identify where they were going to have some contract issues. And let's go ahead and get it candid here and see if we can develop them so we can have a little bit of leverage. That's what it looks like. Because I think it looks like they drafted, instead of need, they drafted for contract. I give them a C too. I understand the Michael Penix, but that's not something that I think is something you want to do every single year. Is that situation, go get a free agent quarterback, then draft a quarterback in the first round. I think that's a recipe for disaster. But I do understand why Atlanta did it in the type of contract they gave Kirk Cousins. So I gave him a C. What about you?
I'm on the same target. I just feel like it looks more like a succession plan to me more than anything. It's like, okay, we're gonna try to make our run. If it falls flat, then we go straight into our rebuilding mode.
Right.
It's not. We're not going year to year with it. It's like kind of got a jump start on it. So it's like, hey, it's obvious that this shit right here didn't work, or it's obviously that it did work. We reached the potential of being a division winner, going to the playoffs, being the wild card. Got our ass sitting home. We gonna run it back one more year. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, shit, finna turn it over to the young buck.
Right. And I agree with you because it looks like and with that contract they gave Kurt, they're gonna have some money issues the following year because he gets it 2 years. It's guaranteed, right? 2 years guaranteed.
Yeah, 2 years guaranteed.
So if you're a free agent on Atlanta and you got any kind of leverage, your ass need to get ready to go. They ain't gonna have no money for you like that. They just not. So I think they're going for it right now. I think they're going for the home run right now. Yeah. Anything else wrong for Atlanta? So what's your grade?
I gave him a C, bro.
What about you, Law Dog? What you give him?
A C.
All right. All right, let's go to New England. What's your thoughts on our boy Gerard Mayo? What's your expectations on the season? First year coach, drafted a quarterback, first round quarterback. That's that combination. Have we ever seen that before? I know the guy down in Houston, he was there before CJ Stroud. Have we ever seen a new first time coach that drafted a first round quarterback before? Who was it? I don't know. You might know.
Arizona up top.
Yeah, that was Cliff.
With
Kyler Murray.
Yeah, that okay. So what's your thoughts on New England, guys?
No. I went through some the grades with some, some like NFL and ESPN. I think NFL they gave them a B. I'm giving them jokers a C.
Ooh,
C minus actually. I mean, going with all right. First off, they got a bad team. All right, let's just be honest. Be bad. So the future, that team ain't gonna be good coming into this next season.
Okay.
If they're gonna transition Joe Milton to a tight end, fine. But to me, just go get you a tight end.
They did.
They
did. They drafted one in the 7th round.
Yeah, I see that. But if you're gonna turn them, just go get you a tight end.
Well,
that's what I'm saying.
How true is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I've heard. That's what I'm saying. I've heard those reports. I read it. I've heard it. Even somebody else in the chat said it. Yeah, I've heard that Joe Milton's supposed to turn into a tight end.
I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it.
Yeah, so that's my thing. That's the only address that I'm doing. I'm dressing now. I'm like, bro, just go get a tight end, bro. Don't be trying to convert no quarterback. But that's neither here nor there. Wide receivers, bro. 2 wide receivers, 1 DB. I love the tackle. I love the guard pick, but and Drake May, that's a big boy, a big tall cup of milk, 6'4", 223.
Yeah, big boy.
So they needed a quarterback. You had to get that. I'm good with that, but I don't care for wide receivers and quarterback changes position. I don't care for that, bro.
So it looked like when I looked at their draft, I gave them like a B. When I looked at their draft, can you guys let me know, was New England defense pretty good last year?
That I really can't.
It was all right.
Oh, because of, that's Bill Belichick's calling card, but right. I'm not privy to that information, so I'm gonna say I don't know. But okay. I'm a fan of at least 5 players they took. Like one being Bill. I love this game. Jalen Polk, I like what he did, and then Javon Baker. I was hoping the Chiefs would take him out of UCF.
Yeah,
motherfucker, they're a dog.
He a dog. I know he a dog. How many yards he catch for last year? Like wasn't like 12.
The nigga said in his introductory, he told the press, he say, get your popcorn ready. I make people in wheelchairs stand up.
Hey, okay.
Okay, that's why you like him. That's why
you like him. Yeah, he like that shit talk.
That's why you like him, bro.
I got you. Well, so what they did, they went quarterback, wide receiver, offensive tackle, guard, and wide receiver. I don't really look at the 6th and 7th rounds. I look at 5 and up. They didn't have a 5th round draft pick. That lets me know that they feel comfortable that they're going to go young on offense and probably like their calling card is going to be their defense. That's why I wanted to know about what their defense is like and all of that.
You know what I'm saying? Like Bill Belichick can't drive worth a fuck.
He can't do that. I agree with that.
Yeah. All right. So what you give him? Law Dog. What grade you give him?
I'm at a B.
You at a B. All right. Let's go to our next one. We got Antonio Pierce. Let's talk about Vegas. First, what's your thoughts on his first year? What do you expect for his first year? And what do you think about the draft board?
Are you not calling that? Okay, what you calling his first year?
Well, he was an intern head coach last year. I think this is his first. I think this is his true first year because he's going to be the off-season head coach. See, he gets a full off-season. He gets to draft what he wants to draft. I think this is really going to be his first true year. It's almost like playing Madden. If I come in at halftime and play your game, that really ain't my game. Now let's play again for some money because I'm about to pick the team I want to play with.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't have an opinion on his first year because it's just like he lost, but he gave hope at the same time. You know,
Right.
he did the prime motherfucker. But I would say laughing at Rahad. I'm just saying, bro. That's what he did, bro.
Here we go.
So, but I mean, I'm not mad at what they did. They did lose some pieces, like Josh Jacobs got out of there. So what I think happened was, I think they wanted to take Penix because the quarterback they got, what's his dude's name? I was just, damn, what's his name? I forget his name. I know his name because he just changed his number, but
right,
like he kind of in that stage to where I think next year is going to be his year. So this is one of them years to just keep it in the middle of the road and hold it steady. And then shit, you go get the boy, you go get the prodigal son next year. That's what I would do.
So hold on. So you felt like Oakland really wanted, I'm not Oakland, damn. Vegas really wanted to get Penix.
Yep.
But since Penix got off the board, then they had to kind of switch up the game plan a little bit. I can actually see that.
Huh?
I can see that because I don't think anybody that was at the draft was thinking, because they look at their draft and they also predict what the people in front of them are going to pick. I don't think anybody in the draft predicted Atlanta was going to get Michael Penix.
There you go.
So I could see that. I can actually see that. Did they have JJ McCarthy ranked above Penix at any point? I was just curious.
I mean, I don't
know.
I just feel like the body of work, like JJ McCarthy, he puts me in the mind of what's dude out of San Fran?
Purdy.
Purdy. He got more of a Purdy game to me. And I feel like if you Oakland, if you Vegas, you want a real difference maker out there. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like that one gave, I don't even want to say this word because Rahad, I don't think that would have galvanized the fan base, you know?
I don't even know what that word means, bro. What does that word mean, bro?
It means bring together energy.
And energize.
You just could say that. You just could say bring energy. You gotta say galvanize.
I'm trying to go intellectual on you niggas.
So let's play with that thought. So you saying you think Vegas is just gonna keep it kind of, even if they have a bad season, it don't matter. They're going after a quarterback next year. You feel like they're going after a quarterback, and the quarterback you feel like they're going to go after.
The division they in is like, we ain't expecting you niggas to do nothing.
So you think Shedeur is the top quarterback from your own? Not forget the publications. From what you look at in the players that are out there, do you think Shedeur is the top quarterback in the class?
All day, every day.
Okay. What about you, Rawhide? What's your thought?
Man, I'm not even gonna touch that one. Hey, Vegas. Hey, Oakland Raiders. No, they will always be Oakland Raiders.
Right,
hey man, I give them a. Y'all heard me on the last show. Love the Brock Bowers pick. Love it. They ain't go out there reaching, trying to get some quarterback that they hoping gonna turn out good. Love it.
Right. So you don't like. You said team build first, right?
Yeah.
Right. So they team build it.
Right.
Come out of, and then next year you go get the guy, right?
That's why I say that.
Okay, let's say whether it's Shedeur or not, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
yeah, I agree.
Okay. All right. I'm just
that's why I gave him an A. They ain't went up with that buffoonery. Got Brock Bowers. I think arguably probably I don't know. I don't want to be Kendrick Perkins and make everybody the best ever. I'll say Brock Bowers was probably one of the top 5 offensive weapons in the draft. You came back with a good guard pickup out of Oregon, Jackson Powers Johnson. I think that was a good pick. You can't go wrong with offensive lineman, defensive lineman. Then they came right back with the third pick. They got a tackle out of Maryland, which I didn't see a whole lot of. DJ Glaze, who you watch a little more ACC than me. You have to let me know. Is that ACC? Yeah, let me know what he looked like. You know what I'm saying? And Mississippi State DB. What's that? The Carrion Richardson.
Right.
I don't remember him popping one or two games I saw at Mississippi State, but I didn't get
traditionally they normally have pretty good DBs. Normally
they
Mississippi
normally
State,
have pretty
that's
good
the one
defensive
position
players.
they normally have pretty good DBs.
They usually do well there. You're 100% right. And Ohio State linebacker, I think that's a good value pick. And really after that, bro, I give two rats about those the last three picks. You cross your fingers and hope they can make the team.
So they went tight end, center/guard, and then offensive tackle, then got a corner. Yeah, they building, they setting it up. They got a premier tight end. They setting up for a quarterback, and I'm curious. Do you think they're gonna draft one, or you think they're gonna go in the free agent market?
I think you got to draft one, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah,
okay,
I agree. You got to draft.
I got you. All right, next one. Here we go.
See, wait. Let me just say this. See, what they did is what Denver should have done
for this draft.
Yep.
Okay. Tell me.
I think Bo Nix.
I think Denver. Don't Denver got like an $80 million cap hit this year? So for they took all the money this year that they hit this year. Is it $80 million because of your boy that's in Pittsburgh, Russell Wilson?
Oh yeah,
so they know they're gonna be bad.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so they know they're gonna be bad.
So you might as well go to take the quarterback then.
Well, I'm saying you probably get a better pick next year because you're gonna be sorry.
Right.
I mean, like the guys coming out.
Right. So what was your grade? What was your final grade for
Vegas?
I
gave Oakland an A.
What about you, Law? I'm at a B too. No. It's okay. It's a B, but if they do get the guy next year, if they draft a quarterback or go on free agency, it can move up because sometimes the draft this year, you really can't grade it until you see what they end up doing the following year. So right now, I think it's a B because they still don't have a quarterback. They still don't really have.
Y'all love quarterbacks. I tell you, why is people so quarterback drunk?
Well, they important, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. When you have a good quarterback, when you got a good quarterback, it makes a difference, man. It looks really bad when you don't have one. Even if you got all the pieces. I've seen teams that got like Pro Bowlers everywhere, but they team sucked because the quarterback was bad.
Ooh. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's cool.
It's cool.
Okay.
Without a quarterback that you like.
That's good?
Yeah.
That's good?
Yeah.
San Francisco.
What?
San Francisco.
So Purdy not good?
He average. He mid.
Seen Jimmy G, Trey Lance come through that motherfucker.
And they still won.
Won what?
Games.
Y'all could be on that one for me. Let's go on to the next one, man. Let's go. Here we go. Really flawed. Here we go. Pittsburgh. What's your thoughts on Pittsburgh? What they did? What's your thoughts?
I think they drafted for a lot of team needs. So it was a very Pittsburgh type draft.
It really was. Really was.
They took a bunch of niggas that'll be there for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the flashiest, but it damn sure reloaded the Pittsburgh way, the Steeler way, the terrible tile way. Like it just looked like a draft to me. It's not nothing that really stands out. But I know they got that Washington tackle, and then they took Broderick Jones last year. So I feel like they got two bookend tackles. They added a center. Roman Wilson. You got rid of Deontay Davis. think his name Deontay Davis.
Right.
Whoever the guy that's in Carolina now. I like the white boy from NC State. I was hoping the Chiefs might
the 4-4 linebacker. Yeah, 4-4.
Yeah.
Right.
And other than that, you know,
then they got the kid out of South Dakota.
Great value pick. I say they got the best value out of each pick.
And if you notice, they draft picks. So if you look at Pittsburgh draft, every single player that they have, except like their last pick, they all can play in cold weather. They all come from cold weather. Now the linebackers are crazy, so you don't have to come from cold weather. You can come from a warm weather place. But when you talk about linemen and wide receivers and quarterbacks and DBs, everybody they drafted is like, we can play in the cold. We ready for that time of the year. I like everything they did. This is the only team. Well, there's one more I might give an A, but I gave them an A. I gave them an A because it's just like you said, Law. It's quiet, but they got their quarterbacks already. They're just trying to load up on the back end and the front end.
Hey, are they moving that tackle to guard?
Who, Broderick?
The kid from Washington?
Yeah.
I think he's going to. I think he's going to. What's his name? Fontenot. I think he's going to guard.
Yeah. I'll let us really flaw. Is he going to? Yeah. Word on the street.
I thought the dude that been out there a long time gone.
Who?
The left tackle.
I don't know. I just thought they recently signed up with dude.
I'm saying they just took a tackle in the first round last year.
I don't know.
Really said they're gonna.
She said they're gonna let him try. They said they're gonna let him try.
Okay. Do y'all think Pittsburgh did enough to win the division?
Man, they got Russell Wilson back there, man.
But Russell Wilson, if you keep him under control and keep the game simple with a good defense, we've seen that formula before. You just can't expect him to win you games, but what you can do is expect him not to lose you games. So do you think they can get that Russell Wilson back? He don't have to win games for him. Do you think they have a good enough team to just manage the game?
Man, listen, bro. Sierra got that nigga in a trance, man. That nigga ain't been right ever since.
Oh man.
They would all get draft.
So you think Russ, and he's only there for 1 year, right?
Yeah, hold on, y'all.
Hey, he's only there for 1 year, right, Rawhide?
Who that? Russell Wilson? Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So they might be dipping. You think they're gonna dip back in the draft for QB?
No, I'm hoping that they take advantage of a man out of Chicago. Yeah, I'm hoping to take advantage of that. Man, I saw something the other day. It may have been some puff piece of people just throwing them out there for clicks. Talking about him returning kicks. It was weird. I shouldn't even have said that. But
it's probably the same one that I saw with Milton at tight end. Probably one of them.
So you know what I'm saying. So anyway, I'm hoping he gets a chance because from my understanding, they turned down my man's 5th-year option.
Right.
Out of Chicago. I heard they turned that down. So
right.
I like to see him have the ability to showcase his skill set. You know, I'm not wishing bad on Russell Wilson. I just would like to see. I'd like to see my man Justin Fields get a shot to show what he can do.
Yeah, I agree. And if he looks good, I think he's more talented than Russell Wilson's been doing it for a while. He was a pretty good quarterback, but I'm just talking about ability. And Justin Fields is still young. He doesn't have his body's not beat up. He's still a good young quarterback. That'd be interesting to see. All right, let's go to the next one. Let's go to Tampa. Law Dog will catch up to us. What you think about Todd Bowles and what he did, my brother? Down there in Tampa.
So afraid.
Now, first, my bad. Bro. I think Tomlin had out of all of the coaches on our black coaches list, he had the best. I think he had the best draft out of all of them.
Better than the Raiders?
Yeah, I think Tomlin had a better draft than the Raiders. Because Raiders is going to be all predicated on what they do next year. Pittsburgh, their draft is going to be good this year or next year. It's still going to be a good draft. That's how I feel. Because we're all saying they had a good draft because they're setting themselves up to build a team before they get a quarterback. If they never get a quarterback, then they just another team. But Pittsburgh doesn't need that. They just got a good team. They got the quarterback and they build. And I think the pieces that they got are definitely going to solidify them. What's your thoughts?
Oh, Ty Bowles. I hope he's employed after next season. Just to be honest with you. But they drafted Graham Barton, a center out of Duke.
Okay.
Chris Braswell, edge out of Alabama. I think that was a good pick. What's that? Keith Smith out of Georgia.
Right.
Can't go wrong there. I thought that was a decent pick. Then they got that wide receiver, Jalen McMillan
out of Washington. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't. Y'all
that was the third guy. Wasn't that the third guy? That was the third guy, right?
In round 3, yeah, they drafted him.
I mean, but was that the third guy on Washington's team? There was the third receiver.
I don't know. I don't remember if he was third receiver or not. Okay. I'll be lying to you if I did.
Okay.
Bucky Irvin, I think we all heard about him. I think that's all right.
I like that one.
Then Richard Gard out of Texas El Paso. Then they got another Washington guy, Devin Culp, tight end. But I don't know. I think it's okay. I don't think you can go wrong with that. I think it's some solid pickups. I grade him a C. I grade him a C. I'm more concerned about him keeping his job. That's what I'm concerned with.
Yeah. Now, because he's in the same division with the Panthers and them. So what do you think about Tampa? What do you think they can? What's your thoughts on Tampa's season next year? You think they did enough to keep them kind of up there, or what's your thoughts?
Well, they skirted into the playoffs. You got your boy back there, Baker Mayfield, the quarterback, which they signed him, which I think was a bad signing.
Okay.
I think it was a bad signing, and you don't know what you're gonna get from that. So if he fails, if Baker Mayfield turned into a pumpkin, Todd Bowles about it, bro.
I got you.
I don't even really think ownership is happy with him being there. I mean, I don't.
You think he keeps overachieving? He keeps over. If he didn't make the playoff last year, would he be fired?
Well, the previous head coach gave him the job. He went up into the office.
Correct.
So I feel like ownership wise, that was a transition, and it wasn't sold to him. It wasn't like they went and got their guy.
Right.
They hooked him up because the previous coach slotted him, and then you see they fired the OC
right
after Tom Brady left. So clearly they wanted some changes to be done from the coach's standpoint. And they held on to Todd Bowles. So I'm seriously concerned with him keeping his job. I don't think they just sold on him.
I got you. So, and I totally agree. I think I think he's going to have to keep overachieving until he just wins them over or something. I hope he has a good season next year. If he don't make the playoffs, I think he's fired. So we'll see how that.
Yeah. If he don't make the playoffs, yeah, he gone.
What grade did you give him?
For me?
Yeah.
I gave him a B-.
Yeah, same with me. I had the exact same. It's not bad, but it's not great. It's good enough to graduate. Kind of that type of feel. All right, let's go to the next one. Now, this is a team that's a hot team. I think Houston's about to turn the corner, man. What's your thoughts on Houston in their draft? You got CJ Stroud, you got the quarterback. You got a damn good coach. I like him as a coach. I ain't gonna even lie. If I did have to pick a favorite team, I don't have an NFL favorite team, but I really like Houston. I like seeing how this whole thing progresses, and am I seeing the beginnings of something special? But in regards to that, what are your thoughts on Houston? How they drafted? Do you think they gave them enough help on both sides of the ball to make them a little better?
I think they're ahead of the game, ahead of the curve. I worry about, I don't know how the quarterback's going to play. I don't know if he's going to go into the sophomore slump, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That Georgia DB, they're trying to shore up the defense, right? Offensive tackle, the second pick, you know what I'm saying? Number 59, Blake Fish out of Notre Dame. They came back, that DB out of USC. Right. Is he any good? I ain't gonna lie. I didn't look into it.
I think that's no. He's good. He's good. I remember him. He's good. I think he's good. I remember seeing him play. I think he played well when I saw him play Colorado. But I've seen him flash a couple of times on highlights for USC. So he's pretty good.
Yeah. So and then they came back with a tight end. Man, I like that. The last 2 picks, defensive tackle, offensive guard. We don't know if they're gonna make the team or not.
Correct.
But I think they tried to fill some holes, and I think they did a pretty good job at it. I don't know. It may have been ESPN. I'm not sure. They gave him an A- grade. You know what I'm saying? I think I would agree with them on that. I'd give them about the same thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they got the quarterback. They ended up bringing another wide receiver in, right? They're getting another guy healthy. I think their receiving core is pretty good. I like the tight end pick in the 4th round. Now they're just trying to show up the defense. I think Houston's close, guy. I think they're close. I think they're really close. When I say close, like one of them teams, if Houston plays at home in the playoffs instead of the road, we might have a different story. The weather, it might be a different story. How do you think Houston would have fared if the game that they lost was actually in Houston and it wasn't cold?
They would have played. They would have played better.
Yeah.
I think they play. They like to chunk it a little bit. I like Houston, bro. I mean, like I said, I think they had it. I hope what happens to him doesn't happen. I hope what happens with him doesn't happen with Lamar. You know, Lamar had that breakout season, and then he kind of fell off. So I'm hoping that doesn't occur. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens in this next season when people are actually. You got a whole year of game tape, and the adjustments are made to you. It's one thing about the NFL. You be all world one year, then the next year they done caught up with you.
Right.
They
Absolutely
good at that. So I want to see how he does this upcoming season. But yeah, as far as the picks goes, yeah, I mean, they did right. They hit some a little bit here and there, offensive side, defensive side.
All right,
it was a pretty good draft.
Yeah.
What's up, Law? You back?
What's up, brother? We on Houston right now.
Houston?
Yeah, we did Tampa. Did you want to do your Tampa and then do Houston?
To go past Tampa. I ain't fucking with Tyler Bowles.
Hey, see what I say? What I say?
I got you.
What I say?
He ain't my kind for real.
Right.
Hold on.
Go ahead with Houston. What's your thoughts on the whole thing?
Hold on, let me get to it because I had a few. I got a few little notes. I ain't got a lot, but I got a few little notes. Okay, so solid. Another valued draft. See, only thing about their particular draft, like the Kamari Lassiter, I do like dude. I watch dude at Georgia a lot. Even Cade Stover. Jamal Hill, the rest of them guys, I'm not familiar with. Like for the first time, like me watching the draft, I wasn't familiar with a lot of these players. I don't know if it's because I got sucked into the Colorado whirlwind or some shit, but usually I'm more on game with seeing like what's going on around the country and like certain players, O-linemen. Like I'm usually much more, you know what I'm saying, informed. So a lot of these guys I don't know. Like
right.
Okay, but look, I like him. I think he was number 7 at USC. But
yeah. I like him too.
Solomon Bird, the Auburn guy. I don't know who them guys is, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like when I did my research on it, the pundits, the draft grade pundits, gave him an A-. I'm not willing to necessarily give him that because I like what they did in that offseason. They added Stephon Diggs and they converted that money into a 1-year deal. And then Tank Dell just got shot. So I'm like, them niggas really living like that out there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's as it could be. Don't get me wrong, I like little shit like that. I'm like, okay, these niggas got a little shit to them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not in the street. I be liking little shit like that. Then I like the way CJ Stroud handled Michael Parsons. You know what I'm saying? I could be a little fucked up for feeling like that, but It's just I like that type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you got Will Johnson, the do right guy. Stephon Diggs, he a little gritty and a little edgy. Then they just added Joe Milton. Y'all know how Joe Milton get down. He don't even hear the cracking sound. You know how he do. He put him to the bit, make an omelet out of it. You hear me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's me.
Right.
I like again. I talked about him. I like the tight end, bro.
And I like
tight end.
over. I think
Who?
him and Cage Stover, the tight end.
Yeah.
Him and CJ had a good little rapport at Ohio State, so I feel like adding him is be good, for getting out there in the flats and action game.
Be really probably got him drafted. You know they had to ask him the question.
Yeah.
I remember some of my boys had to get drafted. They asked me. All right, let's go to Miami. For some of you guys that don't know, Mike Daniels has a black parent, so he's black. What's your thoughts?
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that.
He's black. You can say about race all you want, but he's black. He's black.
I swear, I didn't even know he was black, bro.
In any historic papers, he's black. So let's talk about Mike McDaniels. What's your thoughts on Miami? What's your thoughts on the draft, guys?
What about this? Y'all heard the news, right? Heard the news, right?
What's up?
OBJ. They got him.
Oh, so he gonna be on the other side of your boy, Hill?
He gonna be coming off the bench.
How? Hold on, Rahad. What you trying to do? You talking about y'all heard the news, and then you gonna talk about the nigga coming off the bench? Like, what are you getting at?
You don't think he coming off the bench? Y'all think he stopped?
I mean, who else over there? Tyreek Hill and who?
Waddle. But Waddle's more of a slot guy,
right?
And who's the outside receiver? Who's the outside receiver in Miami?
Come on, Rahad.
It ain't gonna. His name misses me, but it ain't gonna be OBJ.
Why not?
Bro, they benched him in.
He a possession receiver at this point, ain't he?
They benched him in Baltimore.
They benched him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could see him coming in on third downs and stuff like that. I just don't know who the other receiver is. I know Odell Beckham's name, but I just don't know. I don't know their roster.
Explosive as he once used to be, but he's still Odell. Like, he still can get open and be a mismatch. Like,
this is year 2 after his injury. This is going to be year 2 after injury, right?
Yeah, I mean, you mean to tell me the third DB can clap up Odell? I don't see that happening. Because it's like you got Tyreek, you're gonna have to roll coverage to him.
He ain't got it like he used to.
Running goddamn a deep post across the middle, and then
Waddle catching on passes.
Immediate shit.
Right. So he's definitely playing outside. I'm looking them up, bro. They I guess they had C. Wilson beat they had
Wilson.
Cedric Wilson.
Okay.
That's at New Orleans now. And then they had who was this? This is Braxton Burrows.
Nah.
White dude.
Odell might start, man.
Bro. Them legs, them knees. I don't know. He didn't start for Baltimore, and I wasn't happy with the type of production he had. What?
You think he's soft, don't
you? Who?
Odell.
OBJ? Yeah. He disappointed me at Baltimore. I felt like he didn't have it. He just ain't got it no more.
In Baltimore system?
Jaguars, I got quit saying stuff. Do what?
And Baltimore system, what was you expecting?
I was expecting to at least be on the field. They ain't have him on the field.
I mean, I can't with you on that, I guess. I mean,
No, I mean they didn't. I mean even he had to defend it. You know, he wouldn't defend himself that he was like he only played a small percentage of the snaps. Bro, they weren't playing.
I mean, it's Baltimore though. I mean, shit.
Yeah. What you think about?
Zay Flowers?
Right.
What about to say?
Zay Flowers,
Well,
Martin, Isaiah Likely. He ain't trying to throw.
Well, you know, Andrews was hurt most of the season, so Likely played.
Got injured, but I'm just saying Isaiah Likely became the target and Zay Flowers, and then Rashad.
I think Aguilar had better stats than I got to look it up to see.
So, do you like the move? Don't. That's what I want to know.
Do I like the move? I mean, it's all right. So somebody said OBJ just watched. Yeah, bro. Man, it didn't look good, fellas. I'm just telling you, man. I watched it, man.
Bruh, I'm telling you, this is year 2 after his injury, man. His body's gonna be healthier after 2 years. This is second year after injury. He's gonna look like a different player. He's down there in sunshine. He ain't really worried about that cold ass weather up there killing his knees. He down there in Miami chilling. Odell Beckham gonna get his swag back.
565 yards receiving, right?
Okay.
Andrews had 544. You know, he got hurt. Likely at 411. Aguilar 381. Aguilar played 17 games. Beckham played 14.
Had more yards than the nigga you just said.
In Baltimore, they ain't really slinging that rock like that. They not really.
Bro, what you getting at?
What I'm getting at, bro, he ain't that, bro. Yeah, I guess you just gotta watch it, bro. He just didn't. He didn't look good, bro. He ain't look good at all.
But I think
I'm sorry, I was disappointed.
Hey, I
think they creative.
If a nigga ain't goddamn putting up 1,000 for goddamn 7 or 8 of them bitches, he done.
Well, Jack Boy, he's a Baltimore fan. Huh? No, what you say?
In Baltimore, like, come on, like.
But I think this is what I do know.
Yeah, guys, y'all gotta watch. If y'all watched him, he didn't look good, bro.
But this is what I do know. I know the head coach and in our offense, they're creative and they know how to get the ball to players to let them shine. So I think if they want to get Odell, they're going to use him to the best of his ability, and they're creative enough to get him open. So I'm just curious to see what they do with him. Right. I know he's not going to be running reverses and shit like that.
Great scheme fit. I'm with you, Alpha. I don't know what this nigga Rahad be talking about.
You think okay? Would you be surprised if Odell caught for 1,000 next year?
Hell yeah.
He caught for how much? How much did he catch for in Baltimore?
565.
And he played 14 games. He 565, and he wasn't a starter.
Yeah, did you see him in the playoffs?
Man, I think I wouldn't be shocked if he caught for a stack. I wouldn't be, because that's what they do in Miami. That's what they do. So it's gonna look totally different than what Baltimore does.
He didn't look good, guys. This is what I'm telling y'all. He did not look good, bro.
I don't want to hear shit you got to say about no receiver.
Bro, first off, Odell ain't caught 1,000. Odell ain't caught 1,000 yards since the first year in Cleveland.
It don't matter.
I got you.
Anything you say about a receiver should automatically be reversed.
So he gonna get 2,000 next year.
Yeah, that nigga, he liable to have the best season of his life.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If that happens, this is gonna be the funniest stream in the world, bro. Hey, if that dude comes around and catches some Megatron numbers, I'm gonna be like, Raw, boy, you better erase that damn stream.
I just like I say, Rahad just can't identify shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the niggas say Javon Antonio, Calvin Johnson, bro.
Bro, they gonna listen. Outside of that, okay, Timothy, y'all help me understand this. I know we off subject, but I know we like Odell. I like Odell too. I like him too. But when has he put it on the field? When does he put it on tape?
Bro, he's finna be the number 3 receiver, like.
And I think he's healthy. I think he's healthy.
That's why Baltimore signed him to be the man, paid him $10 million to be the man, right? They ain't getting nothing out of it. I'm like, put him on the field.
It's Baltimore though, bro. You don't get shit out of no receivers for real.
That's facts. They
Name
had
the last guy
They
that
did. Hey, come on. They
receiver.
did change the offense up this year. Y'all got at least.
They did, bro. But name the last 1,000-yard receiver.
Bolden. I think Bolden. Anquan Bolden.
Yeah, Bolden. Come on, bro. Like,
and his strength was he was a great run blocking wide receiver.
come on, bro. Like,
bro, y'all got, bro.
Let's get on the draft. Let's get on.
Y'all hung up on that catch. Y'all still hung up on the catch.
Ain't nobody give a damn about that catch, bro.
He looked good with the Rams.
Until
he blew his shit.
How you gonna say a nigga hung up on the catch? You watched 2 clips on the well off and said a nigga gonna be Calvin Johnson. The nerve of you, bro.
What can I say to that, bro? I can't say nothing.
No, you just gotta take it. You just gotta take it.
Yeah, I can't say nothing to that, bro. I can't say nothing to that.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So
you just gotta take
it. How did you even come up with that?
Up with what?
Like how excited you had to be when you say
we ain't turning it into that. We not gonna turn this.
You had to be like that nigga there. That's
Calvin.
Come on, bro.
Hey, hold up, bro. I got a question for you. Now that you brought that up, if you felt Colorado had Calvin Johnson on their team,
man, we ain't gonna turn it into that. We ain't gonna turn it into that.
If you got Calvin Johnson on your team,
we ain't turning it into that. We are not talking, bro. We are not
Calvin Johnson and Travis Hunter and Calvin Johnson on the outside
doing it. Bro, we ain't doing it, bro.
How many yards you thought he was gonna go for?
Bro, we're not doing that, bro.
No, I'm saying honestly. Let's we
ain't doing it. I refuse.
Hey, Law. Yeah. But that's deep though, but think about it. Hold up, bro. If he really felt like Calvin Johnson was on the outside opposite of Travis Hunter, with Shedeur Sanders throwing the rock,
bro, why are y'all doing this? Explain to me why we talking about this. Explain to me why we talking about this, bro.
So you had
we ain't talking about it, man.
1,200.
We ain't talking about that, bro.
All right, let's get back on Miami, dog.
That was a lot.
Tell me about their draft pick.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna let it go, but I want to know how many yards you had him going for, because I know you had to have a nigga for going crazy, like
Calvin Johnson.
Yeah, that nigga had to be 1,200 for like 10, 12 of them bitches easily. Like basically, you said they got Marvin Harrison out there,
right? Like how they say Wester.
You said
like Wester.
Yeah.
Bro, that was before I knew the trick. Now I understood the trick. They got me, bro. Hey, you give me once, shame on you. Give me twice, shame on me. And they ain't give me twice. They got me, bro. They got me. I'm not talking like these other folks. I'm admitting I messed up. I really messed up. I did. I messed up, bro.
All right, give me Miami. What you think about their draft, y'all? Let's get it. We're gonna bring people up in here. What you think about their draft?
Bro?
They got Patrick Paul. I like Chop Robinson. Patrick Paul, I like his game. I seen a little shit on his draft story. Nigga talking about he want to be the president of Africa or one day or some shit. So he's gonna be a hell of a guy. The Jalen Wright, that's CU Buff Dynasty nigga, ain't it? Nigga said he turned him into a running back. So he got drafted. Muhammad Kamara.
I like him.
He tortured Colorado last year for he got kicked out the game.
Yeah, and then, he did that to everybody though. I saw a couple of his games. He's good.
I like Malik Washington too. That nigga, I seen a little bit of him. He got some swagger to him. I like, and then Taj Washington, like they solid. B.
Yeah. That kid Taj Washington, I was surprised he dropped all the way down to the 7th round.
Then look, they got Jalen Phillips coming off in Achilles and Bradley Chubb coming back. Oh shit.
Miami gonna be be all right. They're gonna be all right. What's your thoughts about Chop? I didn't see Chop Robinson last year. I see he's the number 1 pick and he's an edge rusher. So they got 2 edge. They got 2 people going after the quarterback. What's your thoughts on Chop Robinson? Is he better than the kid from Colorado State? Because every time I watch the kid from Colorado State, he balled out every time I watch.
His physical traits is better.
Bigger, stronger, faster.
Yeah, the Kamara kid is kind of like a put you in the mind of like a y'all know who Dante Fowler is?
Yeah.
Kind of like I say like in the mind
Okay.
of somebody like that, or I want to say Shaquille Barrett, but Kamara a little bit more compact, like more like penetrate, explosive,
Big.
outfit, African
Right.
shit, you know?
I got you. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you, Law. What's your grades? What's your grades for Miami, y'all? What y'all got?
I got a B.
I got a B plus. What you got, Raw?
B.
All right, let's get to our last one. All right, so another fun fact. So the coach Robert. Here we go. I'm trying to break it down because I know people gonna ask why we doing black coaches. So give me 2 minutes and I'm gonna explain this to you. So where he's from the Middle East. That entire region before like pre-20th century, 19th century was actually considered Africa, a part of Africa. What made them change that from being Africa? I'm just giving you guys a history fact, and this is facts. When they started migrating northerners, like I'm not talking about the Jewish people, the original Jewish people, and this is political, but I'm really breaking it down. I'm talking about the ones that are like Palestine, like the original Jewish people that's been in that region, has been there for centuries. Those people were Africans. The ones that's there now, that's from like Northern or Europe and stuff like that, when they came down, they did not want to be associated with Africa. I'm being honest with you guys. So they made that region. They couldn't just change it because at one point they wanted Egypt to not be part of Africa. But the problem is Egypt is literally sitting on the continent. The reason why the Middle East was separated is because you have the Red Sea in between Africa and that particular little region. It's not a continent. It's been Africa. It's been known as being Africa. The Sahara Desert goes all the way into that region. It's technically Africa. So that's why they look like us. They look just like us. So that's my soliloquy. That's me breaking. I'm not trying to do my Kyrie Irving, but I'm really trying to break it down to you guys. So the brother is from the Middle East. He's like us, so I wanted to put him on the list. So tell me about the Jets, y'all. Tell me what you think about the Jets. Their draft.
Offensive tackle. Obviously, they got to get that offensive line right for my man out of Green Bay and quarterback. Man, what's his name? What's wrong with my head today? Aaron Rodgers. So they got to get the offensive line right. They gave him a weapon there out of Western Kentucky. Malachi, what's that? Corley? What y'all think about? Well, y'all gonna say y'all piece. Which I think he can use. Yeah, I think he can be an asset for. Why I keep forgetting his name, man? Aaron Rodgers. I think he can be an asset for Aaron Rodgers. Got a running back, Braylon Allen out of Wisconsin. Y'all know how they like to run the ball there in Wisconsin. I don't know. Jordan Travis. Why? I don't think Aaron Rodgers liked that Jordan Travis pick. Did y'all see the interview?
Oh no, what he say?
I don't think he cared for that. Basically, he was just saying that he didn't say nothing negative about him, but it sounded like he had a lot of apprehension on that drafting. So, but
I mean, that's Aaron Rodgers for you though. He don't like shit.
Yeah, and he old. It don't matter. It don't matter. That 5th round pick, it don't matter to him. That dude is if he hopefully he plays 4 years. So he shouldn't have nothing to say about Jordan Travis. They ain't got it's not
y'all don't like Aaron Rodgers then.
Who?
No, what I'm asking, y'all don't care for Aaron Rodgers?
No, I'm saying we know Aaron Rodgers' personality. He like he knows on his modern day Brett Favre shit.
Right.
Which is why they drafted old boy back then in our original conversation. But
you know that shit.
But Brett Favre, I don't know if he was happy with that pick. Sound like he wasn't. I don't it's nothing that they're gonna get out of Jordan Travis.
You know they both be off that dope.
Well, he be on the mushrooms, bro.
Yeah, you know, and Favre get fucked up on them pills.
Yeah.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
I know he's on that Viking bad, man. Come on.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Was y'all surprised? Were y'all surprised that they drafted 2 running backs?
Nope.
That is interesting. Most teams they went 4th round and 5th round. I'm surprised in the 2nd round they went wide receiver. That means you know who's gone. You know what that means. You know who's probably going to get cut and be gone.
Who you talking about?
Rodgers' favorite guy. He
the rookie nigga.
The guy that came with.
No, he talking about
no, the old
Green Bay.
Oh,
it's a Cobb.
Cobb, yeah.
Because they got a kick returner.
They need to be gone. You got him anyway.
Cobb might be gone.
I mean,
man,
need to be gone. Listen, old ass niggas got to move out the way, man. It's a young nigga world.
I agree with that.
Move out the way.
With that.
You had your
right.
time.
So that's who needs to be worried. That's who needs to be worried.
But I'll say this. I like it.
Anyway, but I think they had. Let me just give you my grade. I think they had a okay draft. I'm with Aaron on that. I don't know if I like Jordan Travis either at that pick, but whatever. It don't matter.
Yeah.
So I give him a B minus.
That's the only pick I agree with. I'm kind of with Aaron on that. Like, fuck is you doing? Because bro really should have been undrafted. But I'll say this.
Yeah.
Damn.
I like the pick that guy. Corley is a dog. Braylon Allen, I love his game. I know last year he didn't get it off because of the change of philosophy. So Isaiah Davis, I'm unfamiliar with. Now the Quintez Staggers, fun fact, never played college ball ever. Was in JUCO, got kicked out. Had to drop out.
He got drafted?
Yeah. Had to drop out because his father passed. I think he's the oldest of like 13 siblings and was working, basically doing DoorDash. Was convinced by his mom to play in the fan control.
Yeah.
Made a bunch of plays, parlayed that into a CFL contract. Went there, had 5 picks. Went to the East-West Shrine Bowl or one of the Senior Bowls, locked shit up there, parlayed that into getting drafted. Well done, young man.
Damn. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's hard to get drafted, man. We just saw that. This
and
past,
I think
am I breaking up right now, guys? Am I breaking up?
Nah, I think he only 21.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's hard to get drafted. You just like we saw different colleges. It's hard. If you get a kid that gets drafted from your school, that's special. To get a kid drafted that it has never even played college football, that's really special. So he must have found some type of hookup or some type of pipeline to get him up in there or something like that. All right, well that's it, guys. We're gonna bring these people up in here. Kind of wanted to break it down. We talking NFL, so I'm curious to see exactly who on the panel actually knows a little bit about about NFL stuff. I know it's gonna probably lean into college, but let's rock and roll. Bring them on up. Bring them on up, Raw. You guys got anything else to say about the draft from this past year?
No.
Okay.
Go Chiefs.
Yeah, Chiefs did well.
What you think about your team?
Yeah,
you think they did good?
They did well, bro.
Yeah, we probably win it all again.
All right, it's hard.
Actually should.
So you say 3 in a row?
I mean, who gonna stop?
Honestly, that's where I wanted OBJ to go. Be honest with you.
To Kansas City.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. You know who I really wanted though, more than I wanted Xavier Worthy? Keon Coleman.
Big body, Florida State.
Yeah.
He was sitting on the board for a long time. He went all the way to day 3, didn't he?
Nah,
why did you want that?
He was the first pick. Because Kelsey
the 4th round.
Kelsey
when did the 4th round? When did the 4th round?
No, Keon Coleman went. He was the first pick of the 2nd round by the Bills.
Oh, okay. I thought he was on there for a little while. What's up, Zion? What's up with you, brother, man?
What's good? Hey, I don't appreciate y'all talking about Rodgers and Brett Favre, bro. Take that back.
I ain't nigga, bro.
I was defending it.
I ain't defending that shit, man. Nah.
Man, I don't blame Aaron.
No, I don't blame Aaron, but like Law said, it's a young man's league now, bro. Get out the way.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's like old nigga.
You know what I'm saying? He's up there. He what 40 this year, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're gonna need a quarterback. I don't think Jordan Travis is it, but we'll see.
Right. I agree. You think they're gonna draft the quarterback next year? You think the Jets are gonna be? You think the Jets will go high again at quarterback?
No, I think with Rodgers back, they might. They got a defense. They got a top 2 defense, and then they just got Malachi Corley, and then they got the wide receiver from Ohio State. What's his name?
They took a step back last year, though.
No, the wide receiver that they got 2 years ago. What's his name?
Oh, Wilson.
Wilson. That's their number one.
Yeah,
then they had got Cobb from Packers, and then they got the other wide receiver that he ain't pan out to nothing.
Right.
The big light skinned dude. But they got a defense though, so they should be in the top 2 to 3 range in the AFC East.
I can see that. I'm curious to see them. I'm curious to see what they look like when their offense is efficient.
But off Alpha, we didn't get to see it because Rodgers got hurt the first.
No, and then Zach Wilson, they couldn't even call their playbook. They couldn't even call their whole playbook. They had to just manage what they got. So I'm curious to see what they look like when they get. I think they will be a factor, especially when they're in that conference now. Well, Miami's still there. New England, ain't nothing. And then the Jets. Who else is in the? Who's the 4th team in the conference? Buffalo. Yeah, that conference is at. Now that I'm thinking about it.
That's JR. Where is Jack Boy? Jack Boy, you need to hit that link, bro.
But you know what I would like though? You know what I would like, and this is for Law. Shador goes to the Raiders because they don't got a QB.
Yeah, I can see him in that uniform. Him and Antonio Pierce and shit. I can see him. You know what I'm saying?
He gets a lot of people in Devontae Adams. That's proven.
Coach be wearing diamonds and shit. I can see it. Real good fit. Right. Real swag shit.
You think he'd be the top? You think he'd be the number 1 quarterback? I asked Rawhide. Law said he's the best quarterback. Rawhide didn't want to answer. What's your thoughts? Do y'all know the other quarterbacks in the country?
I think he would.
The best quarterback? Who?
I'm asking. Do they know the other quarterbacks that's grabbing that number 1 spot?
Carson Beck and Quinn Ewers they're talking about, but
there's some other ones too that fit the NFL mold that I'm looking at that always pop up. There's one in particular I'm looking at, but what's your thoughts?
The only 2 I'm hearing about is Quinn Ewers and Carson Beck at QB for next year. Outside of Shador.
I think there's a kid out of Ole Miss that's gonna have something to say about that.
Jackson Dart?
I really do. I looked at his stats. I looked at how he plays. I'm looking at their team. If they have a good year, if they have one of them good years and they make the playoffs and make it to the 2nd or 3rd round, I looked at what I saw him play, and I was like, yo, this kid is really good, man. He throws NFL balls, and he can run with the ball. He can run. He's good.
Remember, it's only like 4 or 5 teams that need QBs next year.
Yeah, it's not that. That's the problem. It's not that many teams. And then if you cut it down to just warm weather teams, we're really talking about what the Raiders and maybe it was another team I was thinking about that maybe
Tennessee gonna need a QB.
Tennessee and the Raiders. The other one's a cold weather team, so I'm pretty sure they don't even want to play with that.
He better adapt to that shit.
Nah. But also they look at it as we are a cold weather team. How do you perform in cold weather? And if you're saying you don't want to play in cold weather and you don't perform well in cold weather, then why the hell am I going to waste my 1st round pick on you? Cold weather teams know exactly. They know who to draft and who not to draft.
Okay, look at Tua. Look at Tua. Tua plays in Miami, but he has to play in. He got to go play the Jets, the Bills,
correct,
and New England Patriots. That's all northeastern teams, bro.
No, I feel you, but he plays those teams 3 games out of the remaining. You got 8 games at home. You play those teams. They playing 1 time and they home. Outside of that, they playing a normal schedule.
Yeah.
I don't think those teams would have drafted Tua. Those up north teams like the Buffaloes and all of them cold ass weather teams, they wouldn't have drafted Tua if Tua said he doesn't want to play in cold and he doesn't perform well in cold. Because the last half of the season last year, Colorado, that cold weather was killing them. They look bad.
Remember, Tua came into the league injured.
Correct.
He was broken up.
What the Packers gonna do, Zion? How you feel about their draft?
Man, hey, I was having this conversation with Lawrence in the chat, man. The North coming back home, Law. North coming back home, bro. Remember last year I was on the edge with Jordan Love, but he proved me wrong.
Who y'all running back?
Josh Jacobs, and then we picked up Marshawn Lloyd in the 3rd round.
Yeah, I thought y'all know. And then we're Buddy signed with the Vikings.
I'm mad with that. I'm pissed.
It seems like that's what all y'all goddamn former greats do.
They signed with the Vikings. I don't get it.
They do it all the time. All
Like-
the time.
Like a fuck y'all.
I don't get it. And he only signed for $7 million, bro. So I was like, dang, we couldn't. But then he's turning 30. And you know how that is when it comes to running back. You don't want to sign him.
He's still a bad nigga though.
He's a cowboy killer, bro.
We fuck around and sign Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Like I fuck with dude, but come on, bro.
Right.
You want a quarterback asked to draft him anyway.
Huh?
They should have signed him. Your quarterback, Pat the one told him to draft him.
Yeah, Pat be bullshitting because I'm like, we could have drafted George fucking Pickens, bro. We drafted Scott fucking Moore.
Not more.
Bro, that shit still make me so fucking mad, bro.
I got Isaiah McDuffie though out of that.
I don't care about no nigga. We shouldn't care about character concerns. I feel like the better the character, the better the player, man.
Mm-hmm. No, that's facts though. Because all
time.
George Pickens needs is a quarterback. That's all George Pickens needs is a quarterback, bro.
Killed nobody. Don't whoop no hoes. Man, I'm good, bro. You can smoke a little dope. Get it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, Ron, you see what they talking about? Rashee Rice might be suspended for half the season.
We good, bro.
What's up, Jack Boy? What's up, JR Box?
Yeah, what's up, Jack Boy? Yeah, what's up, Jack Boy?
Yeah, what you calling me for?
What you calling him?
Let me hear you defend OBJ.
What the fuck I got to defend him for? Nigga, he went to a bullshit ass team that don't fucking throw the ball like that.
It was a team fault.
Bro, when you go to the Ravens, everybody ain't fuck. Hold on.
Hold up. What's Jack Boy's beef with OBJ again?
No, he's blaming. He's saying he didn't catch any passes because he went to Baltimore.
He went missing, bro.
But Zay Weaver Zay Flowers was the
I'm good.
Okay, what's up? Yeah.
Derek Harmon went to Bergen.
Bro, everybody in a motherfucking mama know when you go to Ravens as a wide receiver, you not finna get that ball that much.
Yeah, that's
you know
true.
that.
I agree.
I
agree with that.
I feel like Odell. To me, I feel like Odell should have went to the Chiefs free agency. That's how I feel. I feel like he should have went to a team like the Chiefs, or he probably should have stayed with the Rams. To me, that's how I feel. But him going to the Ravens, it was like, bro, like it's not a good fit because you want the ball, but it's like he went to a damn near running team that based on their defense.
He wanted
that. He in Miami now.
Okay, but
so him in Miami, it's a better fit because you're like, bro, like you got two guys that's decoys and you can get the ball more.
You're gonna be third option.
Everybody gonna be focused on Tyreek. We know that they gonna bracket Tyreek.
Hear me out, Jack Boy. But hear me out, bro. He went missing, bro. Right, he played a little bit. He played a lot, quite a bit in the beginning of the season.
He got injured.
I think he got a dinger or something. Yeah,
he got injured.
I think he got a little dinger or something. But he came back and toward the back end of the season, he went missing. Okay. He went missing, bro.
But Raw,
so you went and made me. Granted, you made me feel like I was watching something wrong, so I had to go back and look that since that last bye. Like he was the third leading receiver against Miami with 54 yards, right? Then now this is back like the last 5 games. Then they played the Chargers, right? He was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He was a 6th leading receiver for 21 yards, bro. Then he played the 49ers. He was the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th leading receiver for 1 catch for 14 yards. Then the Jaguars. He was a second lead receiver, three catches, 39 yards, bro. Played the Rams.
Bro.
I think that was right after the bye.
Come on now,
that was the only good game he had.
Talk about the running
On
team.
the backside, 4 catches for 97 yards, and he didn't play against Pittsburgh because the starters didn't play. That's fine. I'm good. I'm good. You ain't got to have a lot of yards, but you can't be 6th in receptions.
He gonna see some yards in Miami. Bro.
You right, Ro. You right.
No, I'm like, bro, I ain't trying to shit on him. I ain't really trying to shit on him because I think he all right, but
how you making it seem like the nigga just shit, bro? Like, come on. Nigga had
He's
2
on the
bad
back end of his career now, bro.
Nigga had 2 bad. Come on now, bro. Let's be
telling
honest.
you. I'm just telling you. You can't. It's hard to convince me because I was watching them thoroughly. You just can't convince. I'm like, bro, you can't catch 4 balls.
Right.
And then I'm like, they ain't playing. I'm like, what's going on?
Hey, but Raw, you also got to put into effect that the offense goes through Lamar, Zay Flowers,
and the tight end.
The tight end was hurt, though. The tight end was hurt.
That's the design of the offense, though. That's the
design goes through that tight end, bro. Mark Andrews is option 1.
It was a different offense last
Come on now, bro. I never wanted him to
Mark
go to
Andrews was hurt.
If Mark Andrews wasn't hurt, bro,
it don't matter. Who? What?
If Mark Andrews wasn't hurt, bro, he would have been the leading receiver of that team, bro.
But which you would think that he would have got more catches, right?
You would think so. You would think so, but hey, it's Lamar, bro.
Not in that Todd Monken offense, man. Todd Monken, that was OC. Todd Monken was the OC. You saw what he did with old buddy from Georgia. How he was getting all them catches.
That's what I'm saying,
bro.
That was a heavy tight end, look. Because even Isaiah Likely, like his catches went up. Once Andrews went out, like he took off.
He could have tied in a lot.
Yes, he should.
I'm with Jack Boy on that. If I'm Odell, I don't go to the Ravens. But
I would never went to the Ravens. I would have took my ass to a team that passes more, bro. Like I would have went to the Chiefs. Fucking. I would have went to Miami too. Shit, even the Chargers.
I guess my only point. I guess the only point I'm making is don't be surprised if he coming off the bench.
But why y'all think?
I see what you're saying. Yeah, like Waddle and Tyreek. Yeah. I don't see him starting. I don't see him starting on Waddle.
That's the problem. Like I saying, this nigga not gonna start, bro. Like who else other receivers they got besides them two?
Listen, fellas, do not listen to Rawhide, bro.
Hold up, why? Who's your team anyway?
We're all just talking.
I don't have a team, bro.
Okay.
Man, listen,
bro, we just stop listening to Raw, bro.
Baltimore.
You can't say shit about wide receivers.
No, I typically, honestly, the people I pull for storylines. If I feel like the media is being unfairly biased against somebody, then I typically support. What?
Yeah, somebody's background crazy.
They are.
It's probably
they say the big boy from Michigan State going to Oregon, huh?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Hey, a blind man can see that.
Don't do that. Not yet, Al. Not yet.
Oh, I'm just saying, but they got their D lineman. Colorado got their D lineman.
Alpha, stop.
What are you talking about? The guy from Louisville, not the starter, but the guy that was like 4th in rotation.
Yeah, 4 tackles in 2 years.
No, please.
That's a good pickup.
Don't do it, Alpha.
A depth piece. That's the piece that's what they've been getting. I was hoping they get the kid from Michigan State, but that was far-fetched.
Don't do it, man. What about the Texans, man? Hey, CJ Stroud, D'Amico. Come on, man. Come on. Let's not go to Colorado, man. Enough for them, man.
Yeah, let's talk NFL right now.
All right. I just had to. When I saw it on the thing, I said, "Oh, they didn't get that guy." Okay. Well, they did get that guy.
Colorado. Fuck the bullshit.
They got the guy. They got the guy.
About no fucking Colorado today.
No.
I'm Colorado'd out, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That nigga partly shit up for me last
I'm
night, bro.
bringing out Super Dog.
Oh shit.
No, man. Hey, no. Don't bring that nigga out.
I'm talking about by all means. I don't give a damn what happened. They going to the ship.
Hey, so who the
Here we
favorite?
go.
Who the favorite to win the Super Bowl next year?
Shit, Chiefs.
Come on, you already know.
Shit, the Texans. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the Texans, man. That's
It
Man,
I'm going with
matters.
my
It
I
team.
know the
matters.
I'm
Hold
going
Texans
with my
up.
win, but
team.
we ain't going that far.
No,
We ain't
okay.
going
So
that
it
far.
matters. I don't think the Texans can win it unless they get home field advantage all the way
Yeah,
through.
yeah.
They don't
Me
give the Chiefs
same way,
problems.
man.
Yeah, I think Houston can win, but if they have the best record, yeah, I might roll with you on that one, bro. I think Houston got a squad, man.
No.
Bro,
I think they
Alpha, Houston
can.
won free
All
agency, bro.
right,
Houston won free agency.
Oh yeah, well
Yeah,
we tore it up in free agency.
yeah, Houston's real. I went to a game, like I told y'all. My first game in the stands was Houston against Tampa Bay last year when he threw for like 500. I left that game saying Houston got them one, bro. That dude CJ Stroud, they got them one, bro. The shit he was throwing, I was like, yo, this dude is good, bro. He's good.
Well, somebody asked me who my team was. I'll be following closely Cleveland. I'll be following them
The
closely.
Browns?
Cleveland?
The Browns?
Why?
Can't be
Why the
serious, bro.
Browns, bro?
That boy had been the
Because
same
he'd
since
be
he
hating
left.
on the quarterback.
He better watch out.
Watson ain't been the same since he left Houston, bro.
What happens if Watson has another bad season?
Man, he's tied with that contract,
They
bro.
gotta get him out.
That's gonna be a hell of a cap hit.
Yeah, go, JR. You keep going out, bro.
You heard me,
Yeah,
Alpha?
Yeah.
That's a hell of a cap hit, bro.
Yeah,
He's fully guaranteed. 230, fully.
Hey, so Ross, since that's your squad, what if you was Cleveland? What do you do to help? What are you looking to do to help him?
Well, he got to stay healthy. His first problem is he can't stay healthy, bro.
Okay.
He keep getting injured, bro. I think hadn't he been injured the last 2 seasons he's been back.
Yeah.
I don't even think he played a complete
ACL
season yet since he's been back. What was that?
He tore ACL when he was with the Texans. Then he came back, and then all that sexual allegation stuff happened.
Yeah, I'm saying, but after he's come back, right? I don't think he's played a full season.
He hasn't.
You know what I'm saying? So the first issue is you got to keep him healthy. Second, I think Cooper is good, right? I think he's a good player, bro. But I think he needs a dude out there, another dude out there.
Wait a minute. So you telling me this nigga go for Cleveland Browns?
Yeah. Hey, really, Flaw, you need to come up here and tell us about them Steelers.
And you want to talk about everybody else's team, but your team, you know what?
No, that's not his team.
Hold on. Wait, guy, hold on. He played 6 games, 2022, and 6 games in 2023, bro. That ain't even a complete season.
That ain't good.
2022, he missed like 11 games. Remember?
Man, that nigga watch.
Okay, all right, whatever. I don't. That don't matter. I'm just saying he ain't played a complete season.
And last year, I think he broke his something with his arm or his shoulder. He fucked up.
And shout out to
Right.
Sean. That nigga.
Right. That's my point. That's the point I'm making, is that he ain't played a complete season. But yeah, I used to watch. Yeah, really, Flaw. I watched when Baker made. As a matter of fact, no, when Robert Griffin, was it Robert Griffin?
Nigga.
Hold on, wait. When Robert Griffin went to the Cleveland,
right?
I think I watched every game. What was that year that OBJ went to Cleveland?
Nigga,
What was that? Whatever year that was, OBJ went to Cleveland. I watched every game of the Cleveland Browns about like 2 or 3 years.
That's nasty work.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, but let me tell you, I respect Cleveland. I respect Cleveland's front office, bro. You know what I'm saying? They don't be hating on you. They don't be hating on you. So if you're a good player, you know what I'm saying? If you're a good player, bro, they're gonna go for you. You feel me? They ain't about that buffoonery. You know, that bad rep that OBJ had, they said, F it. Come on over here to Cleveland, right? Deshaun Watson issue, we know about that. They got him, you know what I mean?
Yeah, their fan base is crazy.
Yeah, bro. That I like Cleveland. I like them, bro. I like the front office, man. They ain't about that BS.
But
Yeah,
230 guarantee, bro. 5 years.
Cleveland got that nigga, bro. Cause we got
Crazy.
Can y'all
they
stop
got that
doing that,
shit.
bro? Can y'all stop doing that? What's the difference between 230 guaranteed and 215 guaranteed? 15 million? That we crying
did
about?
shit for it.
Bro, what has he?
He haven't done shit
He
for it.
was a top 5 quarterback before he got in trouble.
He was top 5 before he got injured. After that shit, he ain't even in the top 20.
But Cleveland has to go get him because Cleveland don't get those types of guys. When does Cleveland get a free agent? When do they get a free agent like that?
They don't. They don't.
They don't. So they have to do extra stuff to get that type of guy.
Yeah, I'm glad Cleveland got that
tripping,
nigga,
bro. Do y'all know his last season Houston dude threw for damn near 5,000 yards?
Yeah,
had a rating I had a 112 rating.
And still had a bad season.
Do y'all understand that?
I remember that.
Bad season though.
And then in the offseason, he tore his ACL. So
no, he didn't play after that. He didn't play after 2020.
He didn't even play. What the fuck is you talking about, Zion? He
I'm
didn't
talking
even play after that.
Was that before or after? Remember, he tore his ACL.
No, he tore his ACL his rookie year.
I was rookie year?
Then he came back, and then that's when he went crazy. And then
y'all making me cape for him way too hard. The point I'm making is dude was a top 5 quarterback before he got in trouble, bro. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, bro. It is. You can't be surprised he got 230 when now people getting 205, 215. I mean, what's the difference? That's what made me so mad about. That's what made me so upset about the Lamar Jackson contract. I'm like, because the normal progressions, right? You're gonna beat the next guy. Fine, you don't want to give him Deshaun Watson, but 3 contracts you had Deshaun Watson guaranteed money.
That's true. And Kirk Cousins getting,
you see what I'm saying?
100 for 2 years, so that's 50 a year.
Yeah, I don't even get it, bro. The people, man. Yeah.
That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah.
But by the time Penix play, Penix gonna be what, like 26?
Old nigga, man.
Yeah, Penix is old, bro. If you coming out of college and you 25, if your rookie year you 25 and older, you old, man.
Old ass nigga, man.
By 25, you should be probably on your second contract, looking at your second contract by 25, 26.
Well, hey, that's them type of quarter. Hey, really flawed like them type of quarterbacks. Would say law.
Old niggas.
Please do the line.
That's a law. That's an old ass nigga.
Y'all come in the league at 28.
Oh yeah, Brandon Weeden did come in the league at 28. Y'all remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Jay, how was Pickett?
So would y'all draft any players 25 or above?
Hell no.
Why?
Yeah, I mean I would.
Remember, they got to sit for a year or two to really, unless you want to throw them out there.
That's true. Is there any positions you would definitely not draft an old player? Quarterback, I think you can kind of get away with it. Is there any other
running back?
Running back.
Anybody on defense?
Shit, cornerback. Shit.
You wouldn't want an old corner?
Hell
Yeah,
no.
DB.
I probably wouldn't want no old linebacker either.
Or a linebacker too. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want no old linebacker.
That's just like the running back. You're right. Just like the running back.
Running back.
I don't want nobody old on defense.
What? 4 years?
Nobody old on defense.
What is it? 4 years for the running backs?
Basically.
Yeah, it's pretty basically. Yeah. They might get 2 contracts. They might get 2 contracts.
Cause look at Zeke. Zeke back with Dallas.
Right. Now, Shedeur and Travis, they pretty young, right? They pretty young.
Yeah.
All right.
Travis is a true junior, and Shedeur is a true senior.
Okay, that's good.
But Shiloh,
that big, yeah, he ain't.
Shiloh like 24, bro.
Yeah, I think he'd be 25. His first year. Oh, so y'all not drafting Shiloh?
Hell no.
I wouldn't.
Okay.
Oh my god, bro.
UDFA, bro.
Take your ass to motherfucking XFL.
No, UDFA.
Here we go.
Everybody was down on me. Oh, Zay Weaver gonna get drafted. UDFA, and look what.
Bro. Hey, Goat, when you saying something in the chat earlier? What was you saying in the chat earlier, Goat? You were saying something.
You said I said something in the chat.
Yeah, when you saying something in the chat?
So right,
I said go Pack go, and then I said Derek Harmon going to Oregon.
Oh, okay.
Right. Hey, Ryan, so you thought that Zay Weaver was getting drafted?
I thought he was going first round.
Yeah, he did.
Man, that man trolling, bro. He trolling, bro.
No, he said it. That was his biggest surprise.
Trolling,
After day one, he said his biggest surprise was Zay Weaver. Zay Weaver didn't get picked up.
Trolling,
Why Jack Boy act like I never heard him going first round?
Bro, Adonai Mitchell didn't. He was the 10th wide receiver drafted, bro. He was supposed to go first round, bro.
Man,
he went to the Colts.
I wanted my young nigga to go to Houston, bro, so bad.
Adonai Mitchell went to the Colts. He was supposed to be in the late first round, bro. He went to the Colts. He was the 10th wide receiver, bro. So Zay Weaver go in the first round? Hell no.
Bro, raw trolling, bro. Goddamn, bro. What y'all don't get?
At least a third or fourth. I don't know. I looked at the fans. I watched some games, but I didn't see all their games. And they was telling me second, third round. They thought he had second, third round talent.
Bro, Troy Franklin went in the fourth round, bro, to the Broncos.
Now that's where it got scary. Hey, Braylon Rice from USC was still on the board in day 3.
Brandon Rice went.
I said it's gonna be a tough day 3.
Do y'all think he good though? Do y'all think he's good?
He a decent wide receiver.
Dude
He gonna play in the league for a little while. He gonna play.
Talk about it.
About dude from Washington.
No, Brandon Rice.
Brandon Rice.
Jerry Rice son.
Got good hands. He got nice size. He runs decent routes. If he's in the right system, he's gonna be in the league for a while. Don't be shocked if I can see him playing for a couple of years because he looked like he's smart. Like looking at his routes are nice.
He went to the perfect team.
You know he's gonna be technically sound. The question is, do you think
that's what I'm saying?
I do think he has talent. Yeah.
He went to the perfect team, bro. The Chargers. That's perfect.
Yeah, he's gonna be there for a minute. He's gonna be because once you get there, that draft pick stuff don't mean a damn thing. You got to produce. That means something your rookie year if you're gonna make the team or not. But outside of that, as you get older,
I think he'll make the team.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you make the team in some capacity.
Hey, really, Flaw. We were just talking about your type of quarterback. Old ones.
I'm just here so I don't get fined. What do you mean my favorite type of quarterbacks are old?
You know how y'all like them old quarterbacks.
No, we don't.
How old was Pickett?
Yeah, and he's gone.
He does have a point.
Crazy.
He's gone. We suckered. Can you hear me? Okay, we suckered him to Philly. So who we got next?
But that's crazy though. Really, he stayed in the state. He stayed in state. He don't got to move. He don't got to do nothing. He can keep the same house.
You know what? God bless that man. He's gone. Who else? We got Fields. He's young.
Yeah.
Man.
He's been in the league for 4 years.
I fuck with Fields.
And then we had Ben for 27 years. So what are we talking about?
Is Fields gonna get an opportunity to play? Do you think?
If he messes up, if Wilson does something, absolutely.
I'm gonna say.
Okay, let me ask you a question though. Because I'm gonna be paying close attention to Pittsburgh too, which I cannot figure out the offensive line, but that's question number 2. But question number 1 is if Russell Wilson has a decent season, correct? Mm-hmm. And he makes it through the year. Since they denied his 5th-year option, what do you think they're going to do with Fields?
I think it depends on how the year goes, because like if what you're saying is going to happen, then that means the Steelers are probably going to go to the Super Bowl or get really close. And
I'm saying a good year.
Right, well, that's what I'm saying. So I guess where I'm coming from is a place where like we've had bad quarterback play for about 5 years at this point, and we still are winning games and having winning seasons. And I think one of those years, like we accidentally won the AFC North. So if that's the same trend and we win even more games, the ends justify the means in a way. So I feel like that's a different conversation. Does that make sense? Like, but if Wilson comes and he makes us worse, then he will get benched and we will play Justin Fields. That's why it's kind of like, I think it depends on the season.
Right. I guess what I'm at, if
Russell Wilson plays well enough not to get benched, right? So at the end of the season, I don't think. Well, I guess I'm coming from a perspective that I don't think they can win a Super Bowl this season. So I'm just saying, let's just say make the playoffs, whatever, because they're going to make the playoffs. That's what Mike Tomlin does. But he just plays an average season. What do you do with what do they do with Fields? I'm asking.
I don't know.
What do you think they do with him?
I don't know.
Do you want him to keep him? What do you want?
I've wanted Fields for probably 3 seasons now. So I think Fields is the future. I just think that it's going to depend on how Wilson looks. I think that's what people in Pittsburgh think too, is that Wilson or is that Fields is the future. The other thing I think people need to realize, and this is why I always say about the NFL, it's a business. Right now, nobody in Pittsburgh whose contract was up, did they get a new contract? Not even Mike Tomlin. So everyone's proving it this year. That's kind of what they're trying to do to figure out what they can do. And so I think if you're on a prove it year for a lot of people, it's really hard to figure out because everybody has to prove it. And I think if I look at this from a business perspective, it's almost a win-win. If Wilson does great, you win games. If he does bad, great, you bring in Fields. And if Fields shows out, then you give him the big contract and everybody wins. So that's why I'm like, if I'm looking at this from a strictly business position, I would rather be in this position than another position or where we've been.
Yeah, I really gonna have
my bad. Go ahead, Law.
I said, y'all really gonna have that boy returning kicks?
No, punts.
No. You know how this goes. And can I just say, anybody who's watched football or played football knows special teams coaches always want the best athletes on special teams. Always. They will take your best running back if you'll let them have them. Like special teams coaches are always like, I can have him. Yeah, send him over.
Didn't Cordell Stewart play on special teams?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't know.
I don't know.
All right. Hey, second question. I had a two-parter. Explain to me their offensive line. Okay.
Yeah.
I watch them. I remember the Pouncey years. I thought the offensive line was good then.
It was the best.
Then, then they left. They had some struggles for a year or two. But when I watch them the last couple of years, it's like some days they show up and some days they don't. What do you think about your offensive line?
That's been it. So I think what happened with Pittsburgh is we had a bunch of guys that were leaders, that were anchors on our offensive line. We had like somebody I'm actually going to have like a conversation with here in a little bit, but like we've always had like a solid offensive line and we always had solid offensive line coaching. Then it was like as people started to leave, and my hit on Mike Tomlin has always been this: I can see people leaving soon, and I feel like we never adjusted to people getting ready to leave. And so we waited to build the offensive line once everybody was gone. And so for like Pittsburgh fans, that's why we were excited about this draft, because last year we got offensive linemen, this year we got offensive linemen, and we're actually actively trying to build our solid offensive line. Historically, we didn't. We didn't really pay attention to it. So last year, it wasn't that great. It did the job, but it wasn't that great. And then I think the hope is this year it's better. Our center last year was brutal. He's gone. So that's why we got another center. So we're trying to build the offensive line. If you were to ask me 2 positions in Pittsburgh that were absolutely needed a revamp, it would be offensive line and quarterback. Like not even close. And we just weren't good historically. So that's why as Pittsburgh fans, we're like, oh my God, we're getting offensive linemen. Like we all see what's happening because like you all said, that's how we used to draft. Like that used to be what we used to do. Get those foundation pieces, keep them there for years, have them be good. Each, 2 or 3 of them will go to the Pro Bowl. They'll retire Steelers in, 2034. You know what I mean? Like that's what we used to do, but we stopped doing that. We got away from it. And then we got rid of that GM also. So it's kind of like I always say we were rebuilding the privileged way. We're a great organization. We do great things. So people don't always see our flaws because we still win. So it's
right. Win just enough. You win just enough.
Yeah, it's covered. That's why I always say the privilege of winning gives you a ton of cover.
Right. Do you like the old lineman from Washington? He's good. I like him. Do you like him?
Yeah, I like him. The other thing the Steelers did this year that I love is I think 5 people that they got out of their picks are actually like diehard Steelers fans and have been Steelers fans since they were like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like they wanted to be a part of this. That like they get it. So we'll see. I mean, they got to figure it out.
Oh my god.
Hey, Nick going with the pot on soup. He said, Rawhide, salute to the panel. Really flawed up. He said, up there looking like a cold piece of watermelon.
Nigga, that's crazy.
Okay.
That's country.
Okay.
You said a cold piece of
All
watermelon.
right.
Is a cold piece better than a hot piece, or? That's hilarious.
What'd say, Law?
Fresh out the refrigerator, got to be right.
Got to be. Hey, you got to be.
Hey, do any of y'all put salt on your watermelon?
No.
I'm just curious.
Man, you got your man. Hey, man. Hey, that's
wait,
shit,
hold
bro.
on.
I do that all the time.
I'm about to say they said some
No.
people say it's sweeter. Some people say it's sweeter.
If you
Something's
add
wrong
salt,
with them
man.
people.
If
Something wrong
you
with
put
them
salt in
people.
your watermelon, they say it's sweeter. Like
Man,
I
that
know a
shit
lot of
good
people that
fuck.
Nah, you tripping.
I heard people.
You went out, Law.
I said I heard people say lemon.
Law, fix your system over there.
Y'all can't hear me.
Yeah, you can hear you now. You cut out at the end.
I said people be putting lemon on them.
I've heard that too.
I do that shit too. I do that.
See that? That
I know my
sound
uncle
really
used to
good.
My uncle used to squirt lemon in his apple juice.
Yeah, your uncle got it.
I ain't gonna lie. I just started drinking apple juice like as a little nigga. My grandma used to try to pull out the apple juice. I was like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, who drinking that? But I like it now though.
I'm about to say you didn't like apple juice that was my joint growing up. Apple juice?
The apples.
Just made me go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it do.
Bowel movements you got, nigga.
I'm allergic to apple, but I don't know. Something about the apple juice. I don't know that. Because I used to be big on cranberry, but I kind of like apple juice more than I like cranberry now.
What about prune juice? Anybody drink prune juice?
Prune juice is so old school. That's funny.
Prune juice is good for you, but
old shit, man.
My dad drinks prune juice.
What about pomegranate juice? Y'all ever had pomegranate juice?
Yeah, I like pomegranate juice.
I drink grapefruit juice.
Yeah, you like tart shit.
Yeah,
I drink it straight.
The tart cherry juice, that's pretty good. I like that.
Grapefruit juice is rough, man. Oof.
You gotta juice
y'all
it.
like grapefruit juice?
It's so good.
You talking about pure grapefruit or with like the sugar added and shit?
Straight
like
from
that?
the straight from the grapefruit. Slice
yeah,
it.
nigga, yeah, like that. Yeah.
That shit tart.
Yeah.
That shit tart.
It's just some country shit,
Cool.
you know.
Hey, hey, bro. Yes, hey, I used to make a song about prune juice. Prune juice make your bowels move.
No, my like grandma and all of them are like, did you drink
old
prune
niggas
juice?
drink that shit.
Yeah, that's old people stuff.
That's old shit. Man. Old nigga drink that shit, man.
Raw.
No, I don't drink prune. I don't drink prune juice, grapefruit juice, apple juice. I don't drink none of that.
So the fuck you drink? You spit?
Orange juice. Orange juice. Grape. I do drink grape juice. Grape is good.
Right. Yeah. Hey, I got a question since we got more people up here. Who you guys heard our opinion on the whole Michael Penix, the drafting Michael Penix? Does anybody have an opinion on that for Atlanta? Whether it was a good thing or bad thing?
That gotta be the dumbest pick you ever picked. That gotta be the dumbest shit you did. Why would you fucking get a quarterback out the free agent and then I'm gonna draft a quarterback? Like,
tried to trade back up though.
It was yeah, they tried, but it was like it's still stupid because like, bro, nobody expected that shit.
But what if this the quarterback I want?
What if they looked at him as being the best quarterback this year or next year?
Well, you must be drinking some prune juice then, shit. Just saying, man. Well, yeah, you know.
No. Let's think about would Michael Penix.
But it can be like that
if he came out next year. Would he be the number one quarterback if he came out next year?
Yeah.
Probably, because of experience. But my issue with the draft pick though is you can't pay Kirk Cousins all that money and take Penix that high in the draft. Here's the thing. I made a Falcons video like 4 months ago, and I was like, they are my sleeper this year. They are my sleeper for winning their division. And my reasons why was because of the cap space they had available, the high draft pick they had available. And I thought at the time Raheem Morris was a great hire for what they needed. All of their perks, it didn't come to fruition. They had all this money, but they go spend it all on a quarterback. So it's kind of like, and I think you've put Penix in a bad position. I've said this before. If Penix comes in and they start the season 4-2, and then Kirk Cousins is ready to go, do you sub him and play Kirk Cousins? And then if you do that, you've now wasted what, $40 million? Like, the business decision to me doesn't make sense. Like, I can't. Why did we do that? It's like you're handicapping either side of the coin. And Kirk Cousins is 35 coming off of an Achilles injury. Like, we're not talking about like, I mean, that's a serious injury and he's not getting any younger. And y'all just said these old guys need to step aside. So now we're going to play an old guy $40 million.
And should have got Justin Fields, bro.
Yeah. And you still don't have a cornerback. You still don't have, like, you had other needs that you should have tackled and then you didn't tackle them. So that's why I'm just like, what is the bigger plan here? That's my concern is they paid themselves into a quarterback issue. And if Penix was your guy, why did you go overpay for Kirk Cousins? Go get a no-name Joe to come in for a couple of games, teach Penix the ropes. Ryan Tannehill's still available. I mean, I think he's terrible, but like, you don't have to pay him $40 million.
Right. Do you think they thought they was going to still? Do you think they knew they was going to be able to get Penix? I'm just curious.
Well, I live in a world where if you make a decision, then everything else preceding that decision should be impacted by that first decision you made.
First decision. I got you.
I feel like they are making decisions in silos. And I don't think that is the key to success in any world, not just sports. Like, I don't think that's the key to success anywhere.
Right.
So that's my issue is I don't feel like they're making fluid decisions. I feel like they're making decisions like free agency, check. Draft, check. It's like, are they building a team or are they building a program? You know what I'm saying? Like,
mutually
what are we
exclusive? Yeah,
what are we doing?
Right.
So anyways, I'll shut up. No one wants to hear me talk. Somebody else say something.
No, I'm just curious to get your opinion on Atlanta.
No, you good, really, Flaw. You good.
Yeah,
no,
you verbalized that very educationally. Yeah.
Good.
You good, really, Flaw. Keep going. We don't want to hear Raw talk about no more.
I don't know if I can use big words. You know, I'm not as smart as Rawhide, but I'll do my best.
It's that guy over there. It's your boy Law Dog. He the professor.
I'll do my best. I'm kind of basic, you know. I'm a loser.
No, hey, I had to talk to Law behind the scenes. Hey, bro, come on now, bro. What you doing?
This nigga, he wants to have fine conversations. Never.
This man, he said that last night. He said something else last night, and I was like, "The hell? What are we talking about?" But you know what I actually think happens with Rawhide is I think when the conversation goes left, he tries to use different words, and when he tries to use different wording, the words that he used become a little bit more educational and not getting the right kind of attention. So it's like how.
Try to embrace or how I would embrace the fucking dumb fan. That's what I don't like. Like
make the nigga look dumb, bro.
Yeah, just make the nigga look dumb.
You want to help the nigga out like Captain Save-A-Hole every time.
Because he's trying to get other people to come and have conversations. That's why he uses these different words. Like, I get it. It's almost like, I don't know what that word is, but it's almost like you get more bees with honey. What if I use a different language and now they get it? But
you do know I know two languages. I do know two languages.
What about how he talked to us though?
He talked to us like we just some niggas.
Yeah, he talked
well, you know what they say about paying attention to how people treat you.
That's what I'm saying.
It is like some niggas.
Up on the nigga couch, drink out of the refrigerator, all type of shit.
Nigga walk in your crib, grab a fucking bottle of water and walk out that bitch.
Down. You heard what he told Old School one night. He say,
"Hey, old school, sit the fuck down, god damn, nigga."
Got one more time. God.
Old school, you got one more time, old school. You got one more time, old school. I'm gonna cut your mic. I'm gonna cut your mic, goddamn.
I'm gonna cut your mic out. You're done. You're through.
You're done, nigga. Like, goddamn. You know, old school need a ventilator. You know, breathe.
Man, look here. First off, let's be perfectly clear here. Law Dog, Alpha Roo, they want meat to eat, right? You know what I'm saying? They animals in the wild. They want to stay fed, but what?
Keep going.
You're on the right track.
They want to stay fed, and then when I be trying to bring them some dinner, they want to run the dinner off. You know what I'm saying?
So you trying to say they run you the line, nigga? Like,
the problem is you all haven't learned how to play good cop, bad cop. Like somebody's always on the attack, and Rawhide's trying to be like, wait, not yet. And y'all are like, no, this is stupid. He's like, no,
don't cut my steak. Don't cut my steak. Let me eat my steak whole. You ain't gotta cut my meat. I'm good.
Trying to hand feed us.
Yeah, no, dude, just put it on the plate.
Trying to fucking scout the nigga. We trying to go get the nigga now. Let's wait on it. Yeah, nah, fuck that, man. Let's get the nigga now.
Yeah, last night y'all was going real soft.
Like that shit, man.
That was wrong.
Nah, that was wrong going soft. Don't say we. Nah, that
no. The funny thing is Law has the same system that he uses, but I'm learning with Jackboy when Jackboy gets frustrated, like all you're getting is one words. He's pissed. He's like, this is stupid. This is bullshit. Stop talking about this. Like, I'm like, whoa. It just kept escalating. And I'm like, oh God.
Like, man, this shit retarded, man. Come on, man.
He was like, this is stupid. This is dumb. You can't fucking hear. What are you talking about? I'm like, oh Lord. Oh God.
Entertaining. Like Frankie, entertaining. That's entertaining. That nigga Polly.
But that shit was Polly, but it pissed me though.
Come on, man. Come on, y'all. We ain't going there.
Bro. Don't you know I missed my fucking appetizer?
We're not going there, bro. We might get one. Hey, we got to keep it nice so we can get some Alpha's favorite people over here. They can come talk to us.
Who's Alpha's
Who am I waiting for? I didn't know who he talking about.
Alpha got down the street, y'all.
Yeah, he do, bro. He do.
I got what?
So I forgot nothing.
I got what? Wait a minute. Say that again. I got what?
Got a whole nother family across town.
Oh no! Yeah. I was listening. Don't get. Hey, they done got me mad, bro.
They got you mad, no? Okay,
bro.
They pissed you off.
They got me mad, bro. I was like,
no.
what?
Oh no! What are we talking about?
Oh, man, we just talking about crazy.
You know what we talking about.
I'm good now. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
The sermon, the prayer.
Oh, I know what you talking about, Alpha.
Bro, that thing freaked me out, bro. That's tripped me out. You gonna start your shows off with prayer, really?
Kiss my ass.
Come on, really? Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Don't let them suck you in, really.
Listen, you got to speak very clear to certain people so they understand where you stand. Okay?
Let's play for Coach Prime. Let's play for Coach Prime. Let's play for the young man. Let's play for everybody, man.
Yeah, well, there you go. You just can't help it.
There you go. You can't help it. Y'all might as well go ahead and talk. I know Long Dog over there itching. You might as well go ahead and start leaning into it. You guys got 40 minutes because y'all keep talking around different topics from the blue lineman to the prayers. You might as well just go ahead and just lean in.
My problem with Rawhide, man, he too nice. We can't buy niggas off the channel no more. We don't
crazy, man.
Rawhide always want to ingratiate himself with the goddamn delusionals.
What was the topic last night?
People off the panel anymore, Rawhide.
I don't even know shit. The shit
you
was
can buy people off the panel. Okay, this was gonna happen. You buy somebody off the panel new. Like last night we had some new people, right? Yeah, Polly's the third time. Then we had Chris. Something.
You Polly.
Nah, Polly.
Polly, right? So the thing is though, so you buy Polly off the panel, right?
Yep.
Then after Polly off the panel, it's just us up here that we don't hardly disagree, and it's just crickets.
No, we had 2 more new dudes come up.
Chris.
New food.
But the thing
DC,
is,
he was eating
DC
me.
was cool. DC was cool.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Chris was our next victim.
Nah,
here you go. Let's give him time, y'all. Come on, we can't just.
No, Chris, he wasn't doing no pushback. You know, he was saying his piece. Then if you push back a little bit, he was like, yeah. No, that ain't no fun,
listen, bro. If you can't validate it, you get 8.
Okay, well, why don't you do a silence then? You can buy somebody's silence. Like they can sit on the panel. But if you want somebody to be silent, you have to pay X amount of money for $10.
So you say time out them then.
That's like time out. Go sit.
Yeah, it's like time out. It's like go sit your ass down.
Well, but he's saying he still wants them up here, and we just want them to shut up.
Man, I'm getting to the
what topic?
How much raw costs?
Raw getting raw.
We get raw hide ass up out of here.
Yeah. What topic bothered you the most last night? Because y'all were frustrated. What was the one topic that made you say, dude, I don't understand. Am I saying something wrong?
That nigga Polly was trying to
justify. Can I just say something though, as a listener?
You got it, bro.
It's for me, it's not the topic that happens. What happens though is like somebody will come in. This is what was happening. Somebody came in, like Lawrence was up here and y'all were like, what is your schedule prediction? And so Lawrence goes first game and he says what he says. And then he's about to start his next point, and then everyone's like, what about this? What about this? What about that quarterback? What about that quarterback? The running back last, and you're like, what? And then by the time he gets to this next point, it's been 10 minutes. And so the conversation's all over the place. So as a listener, I'm like, and last night at some point I was working out and then I was grading. So I'm trying to do all these things too. So I'm like, what are we even talking about? Then when they get super fans up here, they attack, but there's no organization in the attack. So you're like, you're weaving in and out of bullshit. And you're just like going.
It's a bunch of hyenas.
We don't attack. We don't attack.
No,
I didn't say you, but Law's always ready to attack as soon as somebody says something that he deems stupid. Jack Boy gets annoyed once he realizes it's off the rails. Like, come on, we all know how this works. We all know. And then once Law starts taking his voice and trying to speak in full sentences, you know the next thing coming after that, he's triggered. It's on. This is like, come on. This isn't new.
Hold on.
Really, you be hearing the dumb shit too. You gotta admit.
It is. I didn't say it wasn't dumb. I never said it wasn't dumb.
I am not the attack guy.
Law.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Chat said they want some smoke with Law Dog. Somebody in chat said they want
to be doing attacking niggas quick.
This man said I'm not the attack.
No, I allow people to state their opinion, and then once it don't make sense, my to grow up, and I don't want to hear this.
What translates to what?
Right. Listen, what happens is it doesn't be the guest, it be Rawhide that make me mad.
That's who he don't say nothing.
Because he be trying to like curate the shit in a certain way. And he be like, Rawhide is wanna wait, guys, wait. And I be like, no, Rawhide, move out the way. Like, get out the way. Let us get this nigga. And then Rawhide, no.
What does get this? What does that mean when you say you want to get him?
Allow him to take the rope and do that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
Right to get in the way of the momentum, and I'd be like, "Don't do it, bro."
You're so close. Just say the truth, Law. You're so close.
I don't know. I'm not the attack guy though.
I'm down.
Okay, I will admit. Somebody said, "Rawhide, do you wash that?" Oh yeah, I do. Anyway, so Alpha. Look, okay, this is the deal.
Who cares?
Alpha. Yeah, no, I mean I do wash them, but
here we go.
But what happens is when you wash them too much,
let me hear my name.
The brim here, it'll roll up. So it only got my name.
So what do I do? You about to say?
Now Alpha Law better than Alpha. Law is way better than Alpha.
They both
Alpha
do the same thing, just different ways.
You don't know Alpha.
No, Alpha's terrible. Okay, he just he comes in.
Alpha
he don't care who's on the panel. He always want to attack people and ask them how and explain and wait and you know what I'm saying, how and you know, Alpha is on a whole nother.
Yeah, no, Alpha do be doing that
Alpha
too.
is condescending.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you straight.
He is very that.
Alpha gives you the answer in the first sentence. He's like, no, I'm just asking you this question, so hopefully you can explain it to me. What that means is, I know you can't explain it to me. You ain't talking about shit, but I'm about to ask you this question and give you a chance. I'm gonna give you a chance.
Well, nah, I think Law Dog just likes to shoot up the club. I think Law Dog just shoots the club up all the time. All the time. He finds every opportunity. At least if I get into a topic, it's something I'm probably passionate about.
You are 100% worse.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for a particular stupid comment or somebody like the other night.
That's me.
Somebody was
you just did it the other show when they'll talk about the prayer.
Yeah,
you jumped on the show, had no feelings for the people who was on the panel, and just said it was effed up.
Because it was bullshit, but I don't mind. But I stayed on that, and then I was done. Law Dog was sit there. He just waiting. He waiting for anything that walk by, and he's shooting.
No,
everything.
No, listen. Alpha like to come in, shoot shit up, and leave me and Rahad to deal with the cleanup.
Deal with it. He sure do that a lot.
That is a lot, bro. And he'll go, I'm just up here to say this thing, and I'm gonna drop off. I'm like, here it comes.
Yeah. Where I come in, I'm like, Rahad, we might as well shoot the rest of them. Alpha already done fucked it up. I like, no, let's think through it. I'm like, we don't got time for that. Let's just whack them all and get on with it. I mean, at this point, but I listen. Alpha not with that, and he go off on the comments.
Do you think you listen, Law?
Huh?
You think you listen?
Who, me?
Yeah.
That's all
the other Law on the panel.
Man, listen.
Yes, you can't focus.
I'm the most.
Look.
What?
That nigga can't focus.
I got 2 phones.
So you can't focus.
I be listening though.
No, you still haven't answered my question.
You said, can I listen?
And what'd you say? You said, yeah, and then you just stopped talking.
I listen. I always allow people to say their piece.
Sometimes.
Right. No, I give you that. Law, you be a good lawyer because you come back like I be liking your comebacks. You a boxer that likes to count. You a counter boxer. Yeah. Sometimes you swing first, but your counter punches are nasty.
Yeah. Yeah.
His counters are nasty.
Like that's why I said Alpha, you worse. Honestly, Alpha changed the day him and Coach
Alpha
K.
trying to knock you out as soon as the bell.
Yeah, bro, he trying to do that, bro. I'm just like,
bro. The day when him and Coach K went at it, boy, that's when I was like,
yeah, he ain't been the same since. He ain't been the same.
It's a lot of ish I could say. It's a lot of ish I could say. I just don't say it. So I just let them just do it,
bro.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff.
That's the thing,
like certain topics.
You don't say it on the panel, but we get them phone calls.
Oh yeah.
We know how you really feel. We know how you really feel.
Yeah, I must admit that. I be like, you
fuck that nigga, man.
Oh my, bro. If y'all can hear the phone call, oh my God.
Be like, fuck them niggas.
Hey, I feel like I'm a psychiatrist on the. Hey, I got Alpha over there. He over there spilling it all. I'm like Alpha.
But it be facts though. Don't say I don't say nothing that's fact. That ain't facts.
It's okay.
I be spitting facts.
Man, Alpha be ready to kill that nigga, man.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. Alpha do not care. He got a gold jacket.
Yeah.
Oh, he don't.
Here we go.
He absolutely don't care if he.
Oh, so he be like, man, that bitch ass nigga need the coach, man. I don't give a fuck about no.
I talk about.
He don't care. He don't care. I was like,
you don't
Alpha.
care.
I'm like, Alpha, you don't believe that, bro. I'm like, you don't want to believe that, bro. You don't believe that, bro. I said, bro, you think that man don't understand the game of football? You don't think he don't understand the game of football? Come on, Alpha. Oh, no, come on, I'm trying to reel him back in.
This conversation.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it's all good. Hey, so who y'all got? Who y'all got? I know we talked about the black coaches. Was there any other teams in NFL that y'all like what they did that probably might move the needle for them in the draft?
I think the Panthers. Free agency and trying to rebuild their offensive line, and then the weapons they were able to get young. Now, I'm not saying that to say like I think they're going to be like a team to beat next year, but I think they're one of those teams that maybe in like 2 or 3 years we might look back and go, huh, okay. Like I see what they're doing. Because last year their offensive line was trash, like terrible, and he didn't have any weapons. So you can't have trash offensive line and no weapons. Like name 3 guys that play for the Carolina Panthers that play offense before the draft. Like you can't. There's nobody there.
Right. Y'all got any other teams, y'all?
Nah, not really.
Nah,
not
NFL. Yeah, the NFL is one of those leagues that I mean, all that shit can look good on paper, but you know, in the NFL, it comes down to really the fourth quarter and execution late in games, because every game is normally within 10 points, 7 points of each other. So
like I said, I like what Houston did. They got Joe Mixon and they added Stephon Diggs. I mean,
they gonna be a problem, bro.
They got Nico Collins and Tank Dell, and there's one more nigga they got. What's the dude that just came back from cancer?
John Mechie.
Mechie. Yeah. So they got some pieces.
Jack Boy, you a Houston fan, right, Jack Boy?
Yeah.
Hey, tell me, so what is it like down there in Houston? Like y'all loving the Texans?
Yeah, these niggas going stupid, nigga. They going stupid. It's way better because it's like you got the Texans doing better, and you even got the Rockets even coming to their own. So it's like everybody kind of like fucking with everything. But one thing is fucking up right now is fucking Astros. But you know, I don't know. Bro.
They just won a World Series like 2 years ago, bro.
Yeah, but it's expectations though.
Nigga, like, bro,
it's expectations.
We losing, bro.
Yeah.
Like, wait, hold on. Before y'all go to,
go ahead.
Go ahead, really. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say you can't like the Astros are like, you know how those good teams, good franchises, like they're always expected to be good, and when they're not good, Houston is like
trash.
Yeah,
right. This is the year of so when you have the year of expectations and you ain't good, they gonna kill you, huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Alpha, they just won the World Series about the year before that.
I mean, it's the same for the Longhorns. Let the Longhorns fuck around and be 8-4.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bad fucking season.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like once those expectations are set, good luck. If Mike Tomlin ever has a losing season, watch. They're gonna be like, he's lost it. Like
that's true.
I mean,
and he knows it too.
Hey, one question, man. Y'all tell me. I didn't watch a whole lot of Houston in the beginning. Tell me about D'Amico Ryans. What do y'all think he did to turn that team around like that? I mean, it ain't all the quarterback.
Stability.
And he don't go for no bull crap. I can tell his demeanor.
He don't play that shit.
And the fact that he played there,
like he was the star
linebacker in the room with a little different thing.
Yeah.
He's a player's coach. And he came from the 49ers. It's like, again, you have to respect the pedigree.
Right. And he
bringing that 49ers mentality to the Texans.
Right. And he went through the mud. He got that position through the mud. It wasn't given to him. He went through he went through other programs and came all the way back home to Houston. I'm trying to tell you, I can see
that's the alpha we be talking about right there.
What?
You be throwing shit out there. You act like we don't hear you. Raha, you heard him.
I said he got it through the mud because he wasn't given to him.
I heard it, man. I heard it.
No, because like your boy Gerard Mayo, I don't know if he got it through the mud. It was kind of just given to him. This dude went to other teams and he came right on through.
Alpha.
Oh well, now hold on. I did on that. Hold on. That one, that wasn't slick. That wasn't condescending. The other one was. The other one was not that one. That was legit.
I see what y'all be saying, Lo. I be saying
that was legit.
I see it.
That was legit. I guess it's like a rapper that gives you subliminals. The rapper that gives you subliminals. That wasn't even a shot. Y'all got that confused.
You a sniper. See, they be coming. You gonna hit him.
I literally just said he just got it through the mud, bro.
And then you the time. No, that was Law Dog that shot you. That wasn't me.
No, y'all wrong. Y'all wrong on that one. I didn't even know what y'all was coming on with that one.
What's up, JR?
The biggest thing outside of D'Amico doing his thing, man, and leading that organization, the goddamn ownership got out of the way, man.
Yeah,
they allowed him to put that team together. They allowed that the GM to put the team together. But then the owner prior, they were just all in the way, man.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
They wanted to be Diddy all in front of the camera and shit, and everybody they just wanted to be in the forefront. When it's like, fall back, man. Hire the people you hire, let them do their damn job, man. Well, so that was one of the biggest things, man.
Well, Cowboys needed look at the Texans now.
Nah, that ain't happening, boy. That ain't happening, Jerry Jones, Suge Knight. He all in the camera, bro. He don't care.
But you also got to understand, they won 3 Super Bowls, him doing it that way. I know it was a long time ago, but it's hard to say it doesn't work.
95, really.
But, hey, no matter what you say, he got 3 of them.
Them niggas, 95, really.
I got you, bro.
Really? I wasn't even born yet.
Since, how many teams have won the Super Bowl since 95? Teams.
Shit, not them niggas.
There's a lot of teams that ain't never been, let alone win.
Yeah, Jaguars never won. Texans never won, but they're expansion team.
I got you, but the
Titans never won. Yeah, that's a lot there.
Vikings, the Lions, but they're expansion team.
It's cool, y'all. It's cool. We gonna get
Bishop, what you doing? Bishop? What you doing?
Expectations is too high for them.
What you doing, Bishop? What you say? What are you doing, Bishop, bro? What you doing?
What was that?
That was the
Bishop.
He's somewhere. What you got going on?
What kind of hat is that?
For you.
Is that San Francisco?
I don't know what that is.
With your nails.
That nigga, man, with a hit on. Okay, Bill.
What's this? Show your face Friday? What's this, man?
Hey, turn them on.
Yeah, hit them cameras, man.
Not you not saying that when you're not in the camera.
Show your face Friday.
Oklahoma. Okay.
That dog.
Okay. I see JR boxing. There you go.
I like you, JR.
Hey, appreciate it.
That boy got the shades on.
That man look like Randy Savage.
Hey,
you wild, Zion. Fuck you, dog.
He look like he hit the corners on him, though. He hit the corner like he does.
Sit on my porch. Sit on my porch and enjoy this.
God, you got a blue roof?
Frankie coming up in here. Frankie.
That nigga was not lying.
It's called the coffer ceilings and all of that.
I know that's right.
Oh, he living good.
A little bit.
I'll be coming saying anything on the panel. I'll live that good too.
Oh, man, you tripping, man.
I get it now. You can afford it. I see now. You can afford it. That's why you do what you
can afford to say anything.
There you go.
Nah,
or give anything.
Yeah.
Hey, JR, wasn't you trying to bet that North Dakota game?
No, Alpha Rule. I was not. No.
I thought you
don't tell why you trying to put that
game
on me. No.
All right. I thought you trying to get it.
Nah.
Hey, Law Dog. I think you had one. I think you had one on the hook last night, bro. You didn't lean into it though.
He can't because he got frustrated.
Nah, but he had one on the hook. Somebody was like, Colorado gonna win by like 50. I was like, uh-oh, here we go.
Theo.
That nigga Theo be saying bullshit.
That nigga, boy, something wrong with him. He said they gonna beat North Dakota State by 50.
All right. I was waiting for Law Dog to jump on it. He waiting for somebody.
Law not paying him no attention, bro.
What is going on with that person? Are they okay?
Frankie, what's up, Frankie David? What's up with you?
Yeah, Frankie came early. What the hell?
Yeah, I'm off today. I come get on the back of the bus every once in a while.
Yeah, it's Friday. Get on the back of the bus. What you drinking today? You got some of that buff juice?
Nah, I ain't get on the buff juice tonight. I gotta go out. I can't get on the buff juice when I go out.
All right, you get it when you get back.
Yeah, what's going on, pal? What's going on, Raw High?
What up, bro, Frank?
Hey, what's going on, y'all, man? Y'all see the Buff got a D tackle today. We moving on up, man.
I see. The kid from Louisville.
Nah, man. Dan Landers be still in the back door in Coach Prime. Man.
It ain't stealing, bro. You don't got the bag, bro.
Yeah, they don't get those guys, but it's all good. They're gonna work with them. Now, this isn't the. It's 2 Louisville tackles, right?
The other one went to OU.
The other, so the one that was making the
better one. The better one went to OU.
Yeah, the
I
better
thought the one
one
that
was
went to
OU.
OU was the TCU guy.
No.
Exactly.
That one was the one that went to OU. He went down from Louisville. He played at Arizona State.
Okay, so tell me about this guy. What do you know about this one? CU's guy.
Not much. 2 years, 4 tackles.
2 years, no production.
Okay, you think he's gonna start?
Hell no.
No, he's a depth piece, man.
But you know they're gonna call him a dog though.
He just a good body out there, man. Good
He
body.
a big body.
Good body.
Yeah, I got the stats on. What did he do? What did he do last season?
I just said it. 2 years.
He said 2 years,
4 tackles.
And
Y'all
2
don't
years.
understand, y'all. What?
The kid,
What he do?
Quincy Wiggins, he's just falling. He's just getting put on the back burner, huh?
Yeah, he just going deeper and deeper down the depth chart, bro.
Hey man, he's a development piece, man. They got players for next year. They got to get ready for next year too.
I won't be surprised he hit the portal next year, bro.
Wiggins.
Yeah.
Nah, they ain't the boys gonna stay.
If he don't see the field,
I would say that's his fault. He don't see the field. More upgrading talent. You know, next year be your time, son. Next year.
these young dudes don't want to stay.
Man, they ain't got no choice. They can't even keep on bouncing.
They don't got no choice. You got freshmen in the 24 class. They coming in January and gone by March.
That's everywhere you go. Some of them gonna stay. Some of them ain't. That's why you get. That's why you get a lot of them.
Hey guys, what was wrong with Lawrence yesterday? That's not the Lawrence I knew. What was wrong with Lawrence?
Turn up.
That nigga Lawrence.
I think it had been a while, and so he just needed to let it all out.
No, that's that Detroit shit. He had to let it out.
Yeah,
Let it out.
I like the old Lawrence better than I like the new Lawrence.
Oh, my bad, Frankie. Hey, I didn't even know you said that. You said that, my brother? I didn't even hear that one. You
What Frankie said?
Bentley's like Mike Singletary?
Who said
that? He did not say that.
He said it last night. He was on one. Tell you, bro. Lawrence was on one, bro. Tell you, man. It wasn't the same Lawrence, bro. It wasn't the same Lawrence, bro.
Was it Lawrence or was it? He's saying Frankie said it.
You know what? Frankie
Frankie said that shit and don't remember.
Don't remember.
No. Wait a minute. What did I say? I didn't say nothing. I did not say anything condescending. I'm literally saying, I'm looking at the comment. Bentley equals Mike Singletary.
Hey, listen. Hey, Al, I know you read, but check this out. My man kept on talking about Bentley doing this. I like, okay, that's your opinion, my guy. So I don't know. My man was on the rocks last night, man. He was on the rocks last night. Okay. More he talked, the more he was drinking, man. He had a ball.
Told you, moonshine.
So that moonshine kicked in.
Nah, not for me. I'm talking about for Lawrence. I'm talking about for Lawrence.
Oh, for Lawrence?
Yeah.
He was on his shit too.
You're saying he was drinking?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
Lawrence was not drinking.
Oh well, that was I just thought my opinion. Everybody has one.
That's
I apologize. But anyway,
my brother, I had to ask, bro. I had to ask. I said, whoa.
I know Mike Singletary on Bentley, but Bentley gonna play his game though this year, man. Listen, man, just watch. Y'all watching greatness, man. Just sit back and just watch it. This is something that nobody never saw before. You can't sit there and say you have. Just sit back and watch. If it work, it work. It don't, it don't. But if it do work, oh my God, what you gonna say then? What you gonna say?
I'm gonna say
What you gonna say? What you gonna say?
Congratulations.
Listen, gonna be on the 30. Gonna be have all kind of. He's gonna be another best author, New York Times seller again.
Frankie, you know who? Frankie, you know who doing it and showing it in the transfer portal? Oregon.
Who done it the way he did it though?
Oregon. All the people that see you want Oregon getting.
Man, Dan Lanning.
Yeah, he's stacking that thing.
Crystal Ball.
What you want about Oregon, bro?
He left Dan Lanning with a all-star team up there. He had to do too much.
Hey, does Rondé have to beat Oregon?
Hell yeah, he got to beat Oregon.
I know he got to beat Michigan, but does he have to beat Oregon?
Hell yeah.
For Ryan Day, yeah, you got to.
You got to beat Oregon.
You gonna win the Big Ten? You got to.
I think he can lose to Oregon if he beat Michigan, make the playoffs. He good.
But Michigan gonna be like number 3, bro.
But that's my point. That's what I'm saying. Just beat Michigan. I don't think they care about Oregon. So if he dropped Oregon,
Penn State no contender up there. You don't think Penn State no contender this year?
Hell no.
They going to the playoff. I got them going to the playoff.
Penn State.
Drew Allen
coming back.
Who do you have Penn State going to the playoffs?
Hell no.
How many? Okay, so if Penn State going, how many you got from the Big Ten going? How many you got from the Big Ten going?
I got 2 or 3.
I wrote it down. Hold on, I wrote it down.
Oh.
I got 2 or 3, Alpha. Oregon, Oregon, Ohio State, and Michigan. Penn State, Drew Allen gonna wet that bed, bro.
Yeah, I got Ohio State. I got Oregon. Now I made this before. I think he left, and I had Michigan and Penn State.
You think Penn State gonna beat Michigan?
Hell no.
No, I think Penn State gonna get them.
Why? How could you predict what Michigan gonna do this year, man? With a new team all around the board, with a new coach.
They always got the blue bloods, Frankie.
Okay.
They rinse and repeat.
I did the list before he left.
For instance, they have like a contest during the college football week. Cause everybody think they know about football and stuff. Let's see, can we put some money behind our word stuff? You know, that'd be a good idea. Like a pick'em contest.
I'm just not sold on Penn State due to their defensive coordinator leaving. Manny Diaz, he left.
Yeah, he was the dude.
Yep.
Right.
I mean, he was blitz heavy, athletes all over the field. Now they ain't have a lot of turnover. They ain't have a lot of people leave out of transfer portal, but it's just something about play calling.
Yeah, we seen Penn State struggle with Indiana last year, bro.
Yep. So I think
they're
gonna take a little back seat.
That'd be a good idea, man. If we
put a pot together,
create some type of pool, and everybody gets their top team. If your top team wins, you get 10 points. If they lose, you lose 10 points.
Like for instance, y'all pick games of the week. Like for instance, y'all pick games of the week. Y'all pick 5 2 games of the week, and then you had a spread with them, over, under, or the spread. Whoever gets close to whoever win the game. Yeah, I like to go head up with some of these guys, the experts.
Yeah. Put that thing in the pool, in the poll.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your predictions? Miami.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I do that.
Who you missing? G5. What you got?
Okay.
You got Alabama.
You know, okay. I'm about to say Ole Miss got to be in. So you don't have LSU. Damn, wait a minute. How many teams in the SECs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, so 9 of the 12 are going to be Big Ten and SEC.
Wow, that's crazy.
You know what's interesting is that you have Miami and Florida State. Do you think Florida State would get in over like an Alabama, like similar to where it was this year?
I think Alabama taking a step back.
But I'm just saying, like, do you think Florida State has enough power to beat out somebody from like a better conference,
to jump over?
Yeah, like a Missouri. I noticed you don't have Missouri on here.
Mizzou's not on there?
No.
Hey, Raw, but Raw, Raw.
I their whole defensive coordinators. Boy, hell no.
Get out of there, bro.
Who? What? I didn't hear you.
I said you could take Penn State out of there and put somebody else because Drew Allen ain't it.
Yeah, probably Penn State and Florida State could probably.
I will say LSU.
Drew Allen.
Okay, guys, you got to understand that it's 12 teams, right?
Right.
I understand
Historically, Penn State wins a 10 game.
They do, yeah. I'm not worried about the Penn State move as much as I am about Florida State because I don't know what their schedule looks like, but I don't know if they're playing harder competition than the other teams.
Really, Florida. If I could tell you one thing, if Florida State schedule looked anything like Miami's schedule, boy, they got a cakewalk. Shout out to my boy Law Dog. Miami got a goddamn cakewalk.
So you got Kansas or Oklahoma State winning the Big 12. Is there anybody else you got that can win the Big 12? Nope. What, you don't think UCF can win it?
Go on mute. It's echoing. I can hear the show in the background.
You don't think UCF can win it?
No, I don't. No, I got Kansas, Oklahoma State right now. I think
K-State.
I think you're probably gonna have a three loss team winning that conference.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. So what end up happening is
only one
is that they'll be the conference champ, ranked somewhere around, you know what I'm saying, 8 or 9, maybe 10. So they're gonna get in because they're a conference champ. But see, the deal with Florida State is they don't have to win the conference. So let's say they drop a game. I don't think Clemson's gonna be that good. So let's just say they drop a game to Miami, right?
Right.
And then, which they should. And then let's just say everybody had hiccups, because I know people don't understand that it's difficult to go undefeated. So if you have a hiccup, they stub their toe, they lose 2 ball games. I still think they'll be a top 12 team.
So I got a question. So if you say the Big 12 champ is probably gonna have 3 losses, is it possible that they actually miss the playoffs? If you got a Notre Dame or 2 G5s that are like undefeated or 1 loss?
No, the winner gets
the spot. I don't think so.
Winner's gonna get it.
Winner gets the spot. Winner gets
no. Hold up, time out. The Power 5, Power 4 is not an automatic. You have to be ranked above the people in front of you to get the spot.
I thought it was conference champions get in.
It's the conference champions, though.
That's not a conference. Hold up, time out, guys. Time out. We had this conversation. A conference champion does not guarantee a spot in the playoffs. You not only have to be the champ, you also have to be ranked above the other conference champs. That's what I'm saying.
But that doesn't.
Right.
So that's why I'm asking you the question. Let's say Tulane is undefeated and they win their conference. And let's say, I don't know if Liberty's in the same conference. Let's say Liberty goes 12-0 again. A 3-loss Big 12 team, are they missing the playoffs?
No, you only have one group of 5 team that's gonna make it.
No, they changed the rule.
That's not the rule.
They changed the rule.
So if I don't see this happening, but if there is a Big 12 team that only wins 3 games or that loses 3 games, I don't think they'll get in, because I think that there's going to be other teams that will get in that people will want to see play. I just don't see though who the winner is. I don't see them losing 3 games. That's my biggest thing.
So let me give you an example. Last year, obviously we all know about Liberty, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Liberty was ranked above. It would have been a 3-loss Big 12 team. Another team in the G5s that was actually kicking butt and taking names, but they had a tough loss near the end, was like Air Force. At one point, Air Force was ranked all the way up to like 15 at one point. But I think they had a loss late to, I think they lost like Navy or something crazy like that. So what I'm saying is, let's say Air Force goes 11-1 at 12-0, and Liberty or Tulane goes 12-0, and they ranked higher than the Big 12 champ. That Big 12 champ is not going to the playoffs.
I would agree with that.
They're not taking them to the play. And then another team we never think about. What happens if Notre Dame has a good year?
Yeah, and I think Notre Dame plays Florida State and Air Force and a lot of those teams you're talking about.
And Notre Dame could throw a wrench in that whole equation with the numbers that we talk about. I don't think so, but they could. Do you understand what I'm saying, Zion?
I understand it, but it's like, damn. So you're gonna have one conference champion not make the college football playoffs? Is that what you're saying?
If they're not ranked higher than the other conference champions, yes.
And can I just say that's one of the reasons why Texas and Oklahoma left the Big 12, is because they've always felt like the Big 12 has gotten the shaft when it comes to stuff like this. That was why they wanted out, and that's why they're pissed at the Big 12 chairman guy. What's whatever his name is. That's why they can't stand him, because they feel like he allows them to treat their conference this way.
Right. And Florida State was mad like the ACC.
Treat him like a little brother.
Right, exactly.
But
I think Florida State more mad about the dispersal of funds than they are.
Right. But but if you think the Big 12 has a 3-loss champ, that's a possibility.
That would be crazy,
I think there's going to be a couple of. It might be one. Normally, it's only one G5, but every now and then, because didn't somebody give an example of that where Cincinnati won and they would have had a Power 5 team not in the playoffs? I think somebody had a discussion about that.
Yeah, Heather Dinich made that point. I forgot. I had to go find it, but she's the one who made the point. But I don't think you're gonna have 2 G5s. I don't think that's going to happen. First off, is that you're gonna have to have a bad conference champ from one of the Power Four.
Correct, like an upset, like an upset win.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You're gonna have to have somebody that won the conference with, you know what I'm saying, maybe 4 losses or so, 3 or 4 losses. You know what I'm saying. So, and it depends on what time they lost. So, yeah, they gotta be pretty bad. But I mean, I think UCF can beat anybody in the Big 12. I think Oklahoma State can beat anybody in the Big 12. I think Kansas can beat anybody in the Big 12. I think, did I say Kansas State?
No, you haven't said them yet.
I think Kansas State can beat anybody in the Big 12. And I think you can, people going to stub their toe, right? You may not even you understand the losses doesn't necessarily mean you got beat by a conference guy. You could have lost you out of conference. I hadn't looked at all the Big 12 out of conference games, right? So you end up with 3 losses, right? I mean, those guys, one could beat one, the other beat the other one, the other beat the other one, right? And kind of like that. Was that TCU Baylor? Was it TCU Baylor year?
Yeah.
They only had 1 loss. They didn't have a conference champion. So, but I think that in the Big 12, I wouldn't be surprised if they have 3 losses. I don't see it. What dumping team y'all think is in the Big 12?
So that's what I was going to ask the panel. Like, I know he won't put them on there, but would y'all put Utah in that equation?
No. Okay.
Would you be surprised if Utah?
I don't like him, but
Utah was in the Big 12 championship.
I wouldn't be surprised. No.
Yeah.
I just don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it, but I wouldn't be surprised.
There you go. So what was that? 5 teams that nobody would be surprised about if they ended up in the Big 12 championship. Right. I mean, we can't. Yeah.
I was just going to say, does anybody know who people are saying has the easiest schedule in the Big 12?
Texas Tech. Texas Tech.
Yeah,
Okay.
Texas
Easily.
Tech.
And then who else? I'm trying to find it.
Yeah. If you pull it up, look at Texas Tech's schedule is crazy easy. I expect them to be 8-1 or 9-0 when they play Colorado.
Yep. But it could go either or, though.
What you mean?
I said it could go either or. Like, we think that Texas Tech got an easy schedule, and then they get beat to sleep.
Right.
Looks like it's Kansas, Kansas State, and then Texas Tech.
Oh, for the easiest schedules?
Mm-hmm.
Kansas? I didn't see Kansas.
The easiest Big 12 schedules, unless they changed it after. Hold on, let me find a more current article. Hold on.
Because I thought Kansas, the fact that Kansas plays Kansas State and I don't know. I don't know how they got it structured.
I think CU got one of the hardest schedules in the Big 12.
Oh no, they got. I think they make play all the top teams. The only team they missing, the only way it can be harder is if they switched out like Cincinnati for what, Iowa State, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Iowa State, something crazy like that.
At BYU or something like that. Yeah.
Goddamn beautiful, ain't it, JR?
What up?
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, ain't it?
Hey, brother.
Cars, no dogs, cats.
Living a good life, man. I got live a good life.
Hey, that man packed up in the suburbs.
I'm telling you,
I love it. I'm on the skirts too. I'm out in the skirts a little bit too. Not too far from the city, but I'm on the skirts.
I don't even birds out there. Must be nice.
My wife, my old lady talking about, man, when we retire, I want to move to Atlanta. I said, well, we getting divorced then, because that shit ain't happening. But
traffic.
I can't. I grew up in
traffic
Houston.
Traffic is brutal there.
Traffic, man.
Yeah. Houston traffic way worse though.
Oh yeah, that's terrible.
No bullshit.
Y'all exit is so long. Like our exit is not like every 2 miles we got to exit. Y'all fucking exits be like 6-7 miles, bro. I be like,
nah, that's
you run out of gas out there.
You gotta have a full tank living in Texas, bro.
You can park nowhere in Houston.
Right,
that's a fact.
Hell no.
The flow though in Atlanta doesn't work. It's so congested.
That's because everybody moving here though. That's why.
Yeah,
that shit overly congested. Everybody
down there next month.
Everybody, it really flawed. Everybody from the Northeast is moving down to Georgia. I know like 10 people that move down there.
Yep. We'll be there next month. We're looking at some places, but I don't know.
Raw, can you pull up the Kansas schedule? Because I didn't know that they had an easier schedule than Texas Tech. That's crazy.
Yeah, that and the article I saw was from January 31st. So that's why I don't know if they've changed it.
Okay. I don't. Well, we can look at it if he gets a chance to pull it up. We can look at it.
I'm with you on that, Frankie. Though that score ticket you was talking about, we need to try to put that together.
That would be nice. I'll research. Yeah. I'll look up something tonight, see if they got something like that, like like how they
put
do
that money in the pool. Put it in the pool.
Yeah, a pool. Something
and
that's
I think your favorite team, like if you get all the teams, your favorite team, whatever you put your stamp on and you pick that team, you either gonna win a lot of points for picking that team, or you're gonna lose a lot of points for picking that team.
Yeah.
Every other game.
How would tiebreakers work though? In that,
you just split.
You split the pot.
Okay.
That'll be good.
Yeah, I'm probably call that shit like King of the Law Dog's pot or something. We can review.
Here you go.
Here we go. Missouri State, Illinois. This is Kansas.
Wait, my bad.
That was
last year. Yeah.
Here we go. Right here.
Oh God.
Linwood.
What's that? Lindenwood?
That's a basketball school. Because I bet with them a couple times.
West Virginia's actually okay. West Virginia's actually okay.
Now, West Virginia won like 8 games
playing at West Virginia too. Yeah, that'd be a tough one. TCU, Arizona State. Houston.
Yeah, the schedule's pretty.
Kansas State. Okay.
Kansas State. That's a tough.
Wait a minute. What eyes are y'all looking at this schedule through? Are you looking at through Texas eyes, or are you looking at through?
I'm looking at Kansas State.
Kansas
eyes. Through
Iowa State's gonna be difficult. Iowa State, BYU.
Yeah, Iowa State at BYU, that'll be difficult.
Yeah. Okay.
Colorado, they'll win them.
Hey, your viewpoint, what's hard to one ain't hard to the other.
What are you saying? Why are you talking in codes?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. If you're looking at it through the UT eyes, it's an easy schedule. You're looking at it through Colorado eyes.
I didn't. What did I say?
I'm looking at it Colorado.
Yeah. Why do you keep dropping Colorado?
We talking about
you talking about Kansas? You talking about Colorado?
Hey, see how you put that on me? That ain't had nothing to do with me.
Sneak this on goal.
That ain't had nothing to do with me.
Hell, and if Texas had to play this schedule, I would be concerned because I know my team. We would struggle. We would struggle against West Virginia at West Virginia. We would struggle against
at Kansas. I don't know why Kansas always plays.
You toxic. Hey, Rawhide, you toxic, bro.
Rawhide, seriously, go look at pull up Texas's final scores from last year.
Close games.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all, you think I'm being funny? I'm being dead ass serious.
No.
Like that Kansas City.
Texas at one.
I swear. Hey, look here. Let me tell you something. The AD at Texas, right, will give his left nut to play this schedule instead of the schedule they play.
Oh, absolutely. Now, without a doubt, yes.
Absolutely. But that's not what I said. That's not what I said, though.
Shit, I would give mine for him.
So it depends on what eyes you look through. If you looking through Colorado eyes, okay, the schedule might not be so easy. If you looking through UT eyes, you gonna breeze through.
Okay, but here's what I'm saying. So last year, Texas beat Houston by 7 points, and I think that Houston got screwed, and they actually should have been able to tie that game. Last year, Texas beat Kansas State by 3 points.
Last year, it was up by like 27 in the
last year,
quarter.
Texas beat TCU by only 3 points. Last year, so I'm not just saying it. Like these teams, we've struggled with.
Look,
that's why when I'm looking at it, I'm like, at the beginning it looks great, but as you kind of go down, I'm like, I don't know.
Every other year we would lose to Iowa State. Like I didn't get it.
That's why I got trust issues.
It ain't because, come on, y'all. It's not because the teams are tough. It's because they didn't get up to play.
No, it's because that's how inconsistent we have been.
Bro, niggas used to get in shootouts with Kansas when they were 2-8.
For real. Hey, you ain't lying, Jack boy.
Like, bro.
Nigga,
Pookie Williams used to have damn near 20 yards on our ass.
Right.
That's
we
because they're
lost
not
to
getting
Kansas
up
and
to
got
play.
that coach $1 million bonus for beating Texas. Like,
bro, for some reason, Texas always got trouble with Kansas State, bro. I don't know what it is.
always. It's
Every year.
because
How about
their front there have a good offensive line and a good defensive line. It's just people don't want to talk about it.
How about
That's
I say
my
this,
pick to
then?
win the Big
Let
12, Kansas.
let me make it less personal. Here we go. If you're looking at this schedule through the eyes of Georgia, that's totally different than looking through the eyes of Colorado. The difficulty of the schedule is different.
But we're looking at it through Kansas eyes, though, right?
Right.
Yeah, we're trying to be Kansas fans right now.
Yeah,
we're being Colorado fans
right now, bro.
Yeah, I think it's an easy schedule. I think if you're looking through the eyes of Kansas, I think it's a pretty easy schedule.
That's what me and JR are saying.
Yeah. The point I was making is how you look through it determines really how bad or how strong or how easy the schedule is. I guess that's my overall point.
Okay, all right. We think as Kansas fans right now. Lindenwood, that's a W. Illinois, that's a W. UNLV, that's a W. West Virginia, that's a toss up. TCU,
yeah, especially if they're playing at night. Yeah, that's a toss up.
That's at West Virginia, bro. That's hard.
Yep.
Arizona State, that's a dub. Bye week. Yep. Houston, that's
dub.
That's a
Houston
dub.
Ain't got nothing this year.
Keep going. Damn, that's a hell of a game right there against
Manhattan. Yeah, they lose that one.
Bro, the only difficult game Kansas got supposed to have is Kansas State
and West Virginia.
If you're gonna make the argument for West Virginia because you got to go to West Virginia, all right, fine, I'm good with that. Wow. But outside of that, they should be running through these cats.
It's gonna be like a Thursday night game in Morgantown.
Morgantown is hard to play in, bro.
What was your team? You talking about everybody else shit.
Your point from the beginning when you said when we looking through whose eyes, like that's what we were saying from the beginning. The schedule easy.
Yeah, I was just making the point that how hard or difficult a schedule is depending on what perspective you're looking at it from.
But you agree with us, then,
because well, as far as the easy schedule,
yeah,
I think they should run through it. But let's say, for instance, if this schedule and we was referring to a different team, let's say like Colorado, then they got to worry. Some things they need to worry about.
Yeah, that's a whole different team, though, right? They're built different.
It's better for Colorado than the one they got. I said I'm more of a Colorado had this schedule. I at least have them at 8 wins all day.
All right, go through the teams. They would struggle with West Virginia. I know that for a fact.
Okay.
Yeah, Morgantown. Yeah, they struggle there.
I know that for a fact.
I don't know. TCU probably beat them. Mike could beat them.
Nah, I don't know about that. Keep going. Kansas State, I know that for a fact. Iowa State, I know that for a fact. BYU gonna run the ball 100 times.
Who would you replace the Colorado game with?
Get them niggas Miami.
Come on.
Nah, get them niggas Texas. Give them niggas Texas.
I would say you probably replace that Colorado game with like Utah or something like that.
Trying to message folks talking about getting Miami.
Do you think Miami could beat Texas? Law?
Yeah.
Yeah, they could.
Yeah. He
was a motherfucking lie.
He capped.
Why I say that? I don't trust
Zion.
I don't trust Quinn Ewing.
Zion, you don't get no vote on this shit.
Why not?
Nah,
I asked Law what
you don't support either team.
Damn right I don't, but I'm just going off of football.
Yeah, so you don't get a vote.
What do you think, Law? How do you think Miami beats Texas?
That's a beautiful matchup, though. Like, I don't think we just run away, but at the same time, y'all receivers young, man. Y'all ain't got that.
That's true.
Y'all ain't got no shit out there that. What y'all got in the backfield right now?
No. The question that you said Miami. So tell me why. You should know if you picked that.
I'm asking about your team. I mean,
running back room is solid.
Yeah, 5-star running back Baxter. Another 5-star came in.
We have Blue, who's coming back.
Yep.
from last year, who will be our starter running back.
Well, I think I say this: we better than y'all at quarterback, receiver, and D-line.
I ain't gonna lie. I take Texas receivers over Miami receivers right now.
You sure about that?
I got Isaiah
I'm
Bond.
definitely sure about that.
Cause y'all got Isaiah Bond.
No, it's not even that.
Jonte Cook ain't do shit last year.
It's not even.
You got what's the freshman that just came in from Missouri?
Wingo.
Ain't even talking about Ryan.
Wingo. Yeah.
Who? DeAndre? What? DeAndre?
I'm not even talking about DeAndre.
Ryan
Who?
Wingo.
I'm talking about Mac and Goldwyn. That little nigga gonna be something. I'm telling you. He better than half of the niggas at Miami.
Hell nah.
All right.
Hell nah.
Okay.
You think y'all's offensive? So you said you think you guys are better at D-line, quarterback, and receiver.
Yeah. Line.
I'll give you QB.
We spent just as much money as y'all spent.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't got number 5-star shit up there too, really.
No.
I'm just saying that in all the positions that you named, our weakness is actually corner, and you didn't name them. So that's why I'm like, who do y'all have at corner?
Corner and safety. We light and young.
Vets.
Like, who do y'all have that makes you think that ours is better? I guess is my question.
Well, see, our secondary, we had a lot of movement. Like, James Williams left, Cam Kitchens left. So I know we gotta replace that. So I'm not just.
So who y'all starting at freshman?
Hey, Law, y'all still got Damari Brown though.
I mean, yeah, but it's just I got, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, I still gotta see. So I went with what I'm most confident in, and that's the quarterback.
That's fair.
And then the receivers.
So y'all gonna start that freshman?
And running back.
But let me ask you a question. So whenever you talk about Colorado, you always say the one thing that other teams have over Colorado is coaching. I know you have to think our coaching is better than y'all's.
100%. Come on, Law. Don't hold your tongue now. Come on now.
Over that
I gotta
Don't hold
agree.
your tongue. She got your ass. Come on now.
Yeah, give me Sarkisian, bro.
You know you'll take.
If you say Cristobal, I'm gonna call you a liar on this live right now.
You got your ass now. Look at him.
You know you'll take.
What?
I'm not afraid. He don't put fear in my heart.
It's not about how much you like.
Who would you rather have, though, Law?
What your expectation is
All I'm
about
saying
Cristobal.
Perform Lane Kiffin.
No. This is
Look,
about
trying to dodge
what
the
you
question.
think about
Exactly.
Cristobal. This is about Cristobal.
I get y'all that.
Okay. So we're better everywhere but 3 positions in your mind, and we have better coaching. So does that mean you think your quarterback's going to move the needle?
Well, yeah, of course.
So in this argument, we can use that your quarterback's better argument.
Yeah, our quarterback better than y'all's, but my thing is, like, y'all have the team y'all had last year is not the team y'all got this year.
Agreed.
I actually think y'all gonna take a step back opposed to the 10 steps Miami just took.
So that's what you're basing it off of. Okay.
That's that bullshit I'm talking about.
And then if I won't even say we 10 steps. I say since we got Mario Cristobal, we 5 steps ahead of y'all.
All right, yeah.
Really?
You don't believe it.
We
don't
good.
believe that.
He right, bro. He right.
He don't believe
Don't
that.
believe that.
What?
He was the same one last year when they lost to Georgia Tech, and he was like, "Man, fire that motherfucker."
He okay. He okay. Cause they gonna do the same bullshit against Georgia Tech, and he gonna be in his bitch hollering, mad in the motherfucker.
Now, really, Fall, let me address that quarterback issue though, because I know y'all gonna eventually hear me say that. I am gonna use that as a defense, but I think it only matters when the talent level is comparable throughout the team, right? So in you all discussion, were you saying they're better than Miami's at? I don't think the difference is that great where the response of the quarterback is a non-factor, if I verbalize that right.
Yeah, I agree.
You follow what I'm saying?
If I'm being honest, I think that Miami and Texas are very similar. And I think that it's going to come down to coaching. I think that the thing that I think makes Texas great would be our offense. I think the things that makes Texas weak would be our corners and safeties.
Goddamn secondary.
So it's like that old thing. Do you go offense over defense? And then if it is actually even, and if you actually take player for player and recruit by recruit and recruiting high school and all the things you base a program off of, as you start crossing things off, I think if it kind of comes down to coaching, and it kind of comes down to like what you would look like. And I think our offense is just more fluid.
Right. Yeah. Like the Cincinnati deal, like Colorado, Cincinnati, right? I'm going to give. So I think the roster is about the same, but I'm going to give the quarterback position.
Fair.
They're going. I would pick
Colorado, right? Cincinnati.
Roster, it's about the same, bro.
I think he's just talking about the roster aspect of it.
Have you seen Cincinnati's roster?
I
have. Have you seen Colorado's roster?
Fucking good the last couple of years. Like they
what
just
did you say?
All right.
Cincinnati and Colorado, damn near about the same.
Y'all look at this. Look.
I know what people hear. See, when I say that, all people hear is our wide receiver room is so much better.
I'm not talking about wide receiver room. That's.
But I'm talking about 1 through 85, right? 1 through 85.
I'm gonna go.
Well, and I'm taking it a step further. When I look at teams, the 11 you have out there is okay. If those 11 match up and you can call it a wash, let's just call it a wash. Let's say no one's better. It's just a wash. Great talent. Everyone's talented. My thing is what happens when the guy goes out because his shoe is loose and he goes to the sideline and the next guy comes in? How is that second team? Because I feel like that second team is where you kind of have to figure out player for player. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we've all seen it. Everything's great. Offensive line looks great. Bam, center goes out. Everything shifts, and now everything's a shit show. It's just a shit show because the backup guys just aren't it. it's just not it. And in freaking college, your helmet comes off and you have to come off the field. And all it takes is your star linebacker's helmet to come off. He has to go off the field for a play or two. God forbid he can't fix his chin strap. And the next thing you know, it's a 75-yard touchdown because the person that was backing that guy up was terrible. So that's why for me, when I look at teams, I'm not just looking at the first 11. I don't care if you have whatever. Who's coming in behind that guy?
Yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah, I feel you on that. Oh, but y'all Miami, Texas conversation. Texas should be a better. They should beat Miami.
I'm still baffled what you said about Cincinnati though, bro.
Oh my God, I didn't really say that to go.
I know what you meant, but it's like if you just said like Nebraska, then I'd be like okay. Or if you just said like Texas Tech,
but Nebraska wouldn't apply because I don't pick Colorado over Nebraska.
Okay,
I'm picking Nebraska because I think their roster and coaching is that much better where the quarterback can't overcompensate.
Impressive in this one. I thought this was going to be nip and tuck.
Do y'all have any surprises in the Big 12? Any surprise teams? Do y'all have any surprise teams in the Big 12?
Colorado.
It's 14.
Colorado. That's my surprise team.
I'm interested to see how BYU does in their second
Arizona?
year.
What about Arizona?
I just think they're gonna be bad, bro. I
don't see Arizona winning 7 games, bro.
Yeah, that head coach left. I see Arizona taking a step back.
You see West Virginia. Do you think they might do something?
They're gonna be decent, bro. They won 8 games last year, bro. I don't want to harp on that, but they're a decent team.
Right, they are.
Yeah,
the talent
I'm very interested.
Is the coaching.
They don't have no 5 stars on the team, bro. They just know how to develop.
Talent.
I think my sleeper is. I can't actually believe I'm about to say this.
Say it.
I think my sleeper is going to be Baylor.
Oh my God.
And I'm only saying that through my Big 12 lens of what I've seen of Baylor and what I'm hearing about them in the news and the way people are talking about them down here.
Well, if Baylor ends up being that surprise team, because Baylor's supposed to be a
I'm like, I
guaranteed
didn't want to
win.
say it.
That's supposed to be a guaranteed win. Because if they losing to Baylor,
that's homecoming.
There's
look gracious, we talking 3-9.
There's just some interesting things happening right now in the Baylor football program.
I just don't see it for Baylor. Deep pockets. I don't know. Waco is a great college town area. It's nice out there, but Dave, what's that coach name? Dave Miranda or something like that. Supposed to be a defensive guru. Baylor defense been trash since he been there.
Mm-hmm. The last time they've been,
I don't know where the disconnect is with him. Was LSU?
But the last time they've been good
as far as the defense coordinator, I don't know where the disconnect is.
Well,
I don't know where the disconnect is. He's a defensive coach, but the defensive side of the ball for Baylor, they're like usually at the bottom half of the Big 12 when it comes to defense.
The reason the secret weapon for Baylor is them bringing in Gary Patterson. And I saw what Gary Patterson did for Texas. So that's why for me, I'm looking at this lens through more than, Texas fans know when Gary Patterson was at Texas, he helped Steve Sarkisian. Like, you can't say he didn't. And so now he's gone to Baylor and they have the money to spend. They have, if they can make this thing work, I'm just saying, not saying they're going to, I'm not saying they're going to like win the division or like whatever, but you know how there's always that team where you're like, who, how are they 6-2 or whatever? Like, I feel like they have all the markings to be that weird team that just annoys the hell out of everybody.
So do you have them beating Colorado?
Ain't y'all? Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You got them beating Colorado? You got them beating Colorado?
After that spring game and what I experienced, I have zero comments to say about Colorado at this point.
Oh, no.
Because I have nothing, I have nothing to give. I have nothing. I'm mourning right now. I would like my mourning time to be respected at this time.
Okay.
Hey. Most of the Colorado fans from Waco anyway. Most of the fan base in Colorado from Waco.
So. Shut up, Rob.
I ain't gonna lie, Rob.
What?
You're gonna stop putting that smut on
Texas.
Stop putting that smut on Texas, man.
You're gonna find
You're gonna stop that.
Don't ever go to Texas.
Smut on Texas, man. Like we just
the YouTube stats. The YouTube. When I look at the stats, I look at them and they tell you where a lot of viewership from. Waco, bro.
All right, keep putting that smut on Texas.
Hey,
you
gonna fuck around going to Texas, bro? They gonna bring you to one of them.
I know what you did there, and I'm gonna let you make it.
Nah,
he ain't gonna be able to wear that rawhide media shirt out in Texas.
Hell no. They gonna take rawhide to one of them desolate ass towns in Texas, bro. Leave them.
They're gonna drive his ass off to Vada, Texas.
I don't know why y'all mad at me.
You know, bro. Your ass gonna be in Huntsville in the woods.
Do y'all know what happened in Waco? Come on, you guys. Go back to history and figure out what happened in Waco.
Oh yeah, no. I wouldn't live in Waco if it was the last place to live. Beautiful town to visit, though. I've been out there for a few football games, but I wouldn't.
I'm trying to tell y'all, bro.
Not.
I'm trying to tell y'all. Hey, I'm just telling you what YouTube told me, so don't get mad at me.
Keep playing, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna take your ass to Huntsville somewhere in them desert areas, but your ass gonna be scared to the motherfucker.
Oh man, listen, bro.
I cannot even.
Bro, listen. Don't make me say something. Stop.
Nah, I say what you gonna say.
I said.
Nah. Hey.
Yeah, give him a clue on your reference.
No, I'm just saying. No, I ain't no clue. I'm just telling you what YouTube told me. They said the analytics said a lot of Colorado fans.
You brought that up.
Nah, put it up. We want to see it.
Put it up. What the evidence? Shit got quiet, didn't it? Huh? Yeah. Now you want to turn your head and shit.
He lied.
Camera off now.
Put it on the screen so we can see it.
Nah, don't hold your
I don't
hands
even know
up.
how y'all can't see it. I don't even understand how y'all can't see it.
No, we see the bullshit.
Do y'all know who David Koresh is?
Who? I've never heard of him.
Ain't that who run that channel over there? BWB.
Oh no.
Y'all, that's what I'm saying. They're what you're saying is right in front of them, and they can't see it. They can't see it.
I know what you're trying to say, bro. That's why I'm like, bro, chill out.
You talking about the prayer? You talking about all the prayer going on?
I'm lost, man. I don't know what's going on.
We understand you lost. That's why you a part of it.
What did I do? Now I heard about the prayer thing, but nobody ever explained it. But
that man was crying, bro.
He got out the compound. He got out the compound.
That's what he's trying to say, bro.
That man belong in an asylum.
I'm gonna have to go back and find this video or YouTube stream.
I'm not watching that shit because I'm gonna laugh.
You have joined
the congregation.
Find it.
You need to Photoshop.
Is your last name correct anyway? Your last name ain't correct, is it?
What'd you say, Rob?
JR.
What up?
I was asking JR, making sure his last name wasn't Koresh.
No.
Oh,
I see what we're all trying to do, man. I see what we're all trying to do.
I don't even know what y'all talking about. I just asked the question. I don't know what y'all talking about.
My last name is of Nigerian descent, though. But
the level of petty this panel has.
I see what you're trying to do, Rob.
That's why Rawhide is the most hated.
Yeah, Rawhide the most informed, clueless nigga I ever met.
Yeah, man, I didn't see that. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
It's the feds, man.
Oh wow, man.
Oh my god, my abs hurt.
You see why he cut that camera off?
Hey, Lord, the nigga act like he don't got his ear to the streets.
I'm telling you,
Raw
always want to play Blues Clues and shit.
Where's Waldo looking ass?
Yeah.
Y'all wild, bro.
Y'all wild.
You know what's bad with the camera?
Man,
when he turns
I'm not turning that camera back on. I can't turn it back on.
Yeah, of course we're gonna turn it off because we called his bluff.
No, listen,
turn
bro.
that damn camera on, man.
I will say this. It was a guarantee I was going to that UCF game.
You better not go.
Bro.
They gonna get beat to sleep.
Come on, man. Pull up, man.
Bro.
Hey,
it's supposed to be a family reunion. Pull up.
I see them get that wide receiver, that running back out there. Yeah, they getting beat to sleep. And they about to get that DN from Jacksonville State. It's over with.
Oh, he down there?
Yep.
Damn, they going crazy.
Shit, I'm already trying to make dinner reservations in Orlando, man.
Where you see that? Zion?
It's on one of them little transfer jumps.
Damn, bro. Them niggas going
It's
crazy.
everybody, bro. I don't know where they getting that money from, but hey.
The Louisville nigga Rawhide, bro. He ain't really do shit, bro.
What?
The Louisville commit they got today?
Yeah, I said it earlier. 4 tackles in 2 years,
I didn't hear you, bro. Y'all was talking over each other. I couldn't hear you. Then I put it in the chat. Did nobody else? Yeah, how many tackles?
4 tackles in 2 years.
Was it last year? Just last year or the career?
Can you just pull up his stats? Who is it?
Really?
For his whole career, he only had 4 tackles.
Really, fuck. Can I tell you something? Let me just be straight up with you. Let me tell you something. Sometimes I don't even be wanting to know. I ain't even gonna lie to you, though. Just straight up, though.
I know you don't.
I ain't even want to know.
I'm just being
Once
petty.
you know, I know. Once you know, you can't ignore it no more. So then guess what? Once I find out, they're gonna come on the show. They're gonna be talking about how good and however he is, and I know I gotta respond. If I don't know, though, I can just be like, "Oh, really? Hey,
right.
He like it?
All right.
You get flagged if you pull up his highlight. Will you get flagged if you pull up his highlight?
If I pull up his highlight, yeah.
Man, I'm finna eat.
But I'm gonna pull it. I'm gonna find.
I thought you only get flagged if it was like a bunch of highlights. I thought you only get flagged if it was like a bunch. If it's just a highlight, that shouldn't be flagged, would it?
Bro, I get flagged every single time.
Copyright.
For a highlight? One highlight? Damn. Okay.
Copyright.
Fine.
Well, what's his name? Hey, hold on. Did he sign yet? Has he signed yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, you committed. Tafiq Thomas.
All right, here we go. All right, let me pull it up then. But yeah, bro, yeah, man, bro, I just
All he is a big body, man.
See, here we go.
That's what he is. I'm not about to hype him and be like, yeah, he a dog. He did that piece, bro.
Ross, send the link for the GOAT.
I thought I sent it for him.
Nah, you sent the wrong one.
What'd you say, Law?
KVZ pull up. I want to hear KVZ talk that crazy man shit. He be out. You know he be saying.
What's his name? His name is Taquith.
Are you not close to the? Are you not close to
I
your?
don't know how to pronounce his name.
With my hat.
No, I said, are you not close to your phone?
Oh, not
All right, man. I'm finna, man, look here, bro. Oh my man, please don't make me sad. Oh yeah, don't make me.
Nah, go ahead,
read
bro.
it. Read it or put it on the screen. Don't read it. Just
No,
put it on the screen.
I want it to be. I want it to be something I can say. Oh, okay, yeah, you got a good one.
Well, then don't pull that shit up. Then
Here we go. I got ooh. How they gonna spin?
Like that.
How they gonna spin this one?
You dog.
Nigga like that.
Bro, what the freak is wrong with y'all, bro?
wait.
My nigga, you only had 3 tackles last year? God damn. 4? Damn.
So he had 5 tackles in 2 years.
nigga, you trash.
Man, come on, he ain't trash, bro. He ain't trash.
How many games did he play?
Like,
Look like
this
that
shit.
nigga.
I don't know.
It looked like one year he got red shirted because like,
Nah, he ain't
Oh,
right
you gotta
there.
go to the game
He
log.
played.
Hold on.
He played, bro.
Hold on.
So y'all still picking up trash niggas.
Bro, y'all
Does it
tripping,
say
bro.
how
Y'all
many
need to stop,
games?
bro. Yeah, I'm finna pull it, bro.
Hey, Dion. Lord Jesus. I'm looking at these stats, boy. Lord Jesus.
Yeah, you gotta go to the game log to see how many
Lord
games.
Jesus.
yeah, he probably red
Hey,
shirted, man.
but
Let's see.
the
Look like
problem,
on the plate.
the problem. How many years does he have?
Game,
How many years does he have?
He got
How many
2
years
more
does he have?
years. He got 2 more years.
bro.
So you telling me
Why is
if
it so
he
hard
don't
to
if
pull
he
his
don't have
flicks
the
up?
ability to hit the portal, they stuck with him for 2
There you
years
go.
if he can't get into the portal?
I found it, y'all. I got it. I got that.
1,
Oh, he
2,
only played 3 games, bro.
3. Yeah, he probably red
Lord
shirted,
Jesus.
Yeah,
man.
man.
He probably
Nah,
got
he
red
ain't red
shirted.
shirt. He only got 2 more
Wait,
years.
guys. That's just 1 year. Hold on, let's go to the other one. Maybe he played a lot in 2022.
Nope. No, he did.
Yeah, well, he played
Played a
about
good
half the
bit.
season.
My
Played a good
nigga,
bit.
like, yo, like,
So
these are your stats?
Man,
He a
stop, bro.
dog.
Stop, James. Boy, stop, bro.
Nah, bro.
Look,
Nah, bro.
look,
We
hey,
gonna
man,
be
look.
real.
Man,
I
damn.
This
can't,
is
I
a
can't
real
shit on the
channel.
young
We gonna be
man.
real.
I'm
I
not
can't
shitting
shit
on
on
him.
the man because
I said he a
Man.
dead piece,
Tobias
man.
Harris
I'm not
played
gonna shit on him,
30
bro.
minutes last night and had no points in the NBA Finals game. So I
Shit,
see how.
shit, look like to me the nigga played every game and had 1 tackle.
They
talk
think,
about
right,
one game.
they put them people, they lost, right?
Nigga played every
said
game
Yeah,
and had
what?
1
they
tackle.
lost.
Okay.
Bro.
I ain't hear nothing you said.
This shit sad, bro.
That's it, bro. I ain't gonna say nothing, man. Go and take it off the screen, man. I don't want to see it no more, man.
Man, this
I
shit
don't want
sad,
to see
man.
it no more.
This shit
I ain't gonna
sad.
talk about it, bro. Y'all tripping, bro. Y'all
I,
tripping, bro.
Hey,
Y'all
Law.
tripping.
They
This shit
call
gotta
the
see
dog,
it,
sad,
Law.
bro.
man. Stuff
Y'all
happened,
Everybody
man.
that come to see you a dog.
This shit
Bro,
sad,
y'all tripping,
man.
bro. Y'all
Was
tripping,
that
bro. Y'all
real?
gotta stop, bro.
That's real.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I
let
would
me
like
get
to
this
hear Law
straight.
Dog's
But
perspective
Y'all
I heard
tripping,
from a
somebody
collegiate
somebody
athlete.
saying so. The kid from Michigan State, because somebody was like, "Man, he just like the kid from Michigan State." Tell me about the kid
Hell
from
no.
Michigan State.
Who said that?
Man, they said that on the phone. They said, "Man, if we don't get the kid from Michigan State, the kid from Louisville, he's just as good."
No.
You okay?
Well,
Kid from Michigan State. I think he was
You
he had
okay?
like 40-something tackles.
No, 60.
I'm gonna be
No,
honest, bro. That
okay,
man
60-something
needs to sit
tackles.
on the bench the rest of his life. You only have 1 tackle every fucking
Oh,
game.
we got light skin JB.
Bro, stop, bro.
Yeah, light
Stop,
skin. Hey,
bro.
Jamie, you a true light skin. You a true light skin nigga, bro.
Nah, damn, JB, what the hell?
That nigga like skin for real.
Nigga like skin
What up?
for real.
Oh shit.
Nigga like
Oh
skin for
man,
real.
y'all playing, man.
Hey, I see why you lost in middle school, nigga.
What you talking about?
Hey,
Nigga, you light skin.
Light skin
What's
nigga,
nigga?
bro.
I ain't denying my light skin activities, nigga.
nah,
Hey,
you
nah,
almost
see what? Hey,
white.
Hey, Law, the picture makes sense now. His profile pic
Hey,
makes sense now.
everything makes sense now.
Yeah, it looked like he got
Everything.
dunked on. It looked like he got dunked on, for sure.
Y'all funny. Y'all funny. Y'all
JB, I gotta say, I gotta say, JB, I gotta say, bro, the original guy I had for you on Raw Tunes, I should have just stayed with it.
That nigga played soccer, nigga. I ain't never played no soccer in my goddamn life.
I had one pick. The dude I had picked, I didn't use him because I thought it was just a little, it went right. So I didn't use it. But now I'm looking at you. I should have used the guy.
Hey man, y'all funny.
I should have used that guy, bro.
Damn.
Hey, I had you pegged, bro. I knew I had you pegged. Let me see if I can find that guy. I'm gonna find
Hey, next time, go ahead, put him on there. I want to see what he was.
I'm gonna pull him up. I see who he is, what he look like.
Somebody
pull him up.
Caleb Mathis, bro. That's it.
Nice, he flexing his ass.
He pulling the stretch.
God dang, bro, how many hats you got?
Nigga doing
This
nigga
nigga-
doing this fucking
competing
stretching
with
out
stretch.
video.
Oh, you got.
He doing a stretch.
He doing to stretch him out, bro.
Oh my
Hey,
gosh.
Hey, back to the Louisville dude now though.
Hot. I'm hot. This is
But we don't even want to talk about that shit no more. I said my piece. That shit terrible, but
Embarrassing
y'all
black
funny.
boy. Hey, but they call him a dog.
bro, you had one tackle every game, bro.
Calling him a dog, bro.
Hey, but hold on.
You had one tackle.
He's a defensive tackle, so the stats don't show the story.
Exactly, and you don't know how many snaps he actually got in those games.
But look what he did the next year.
I think they say he played in 22 games.
22 games.
Or something like that.
Maybe he like Bishop Thomas can run.
22 games. That wasn't on 22 games.
No one knows.
That's what I'm saying. He probably was getting like
that's his line now.
stuff like that.
Shit, practice count for that nigga too. Shit.
Yeah, good depth. Definitely.
What they could have kept Chaz Wallace.
For
I guess he
real.
a dog,
Wallace
y'all.
is, yeah,
I guess-
for real.
I guess
Wallace
he a
is better
dog.
than
Chaz Wallace had more tackles than him, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I guess he just he one of the guys, you know. Shit, I mean, I don't know.
But what the fuck?
That look like a Chinese man, bro.
Nah, that look like Mexican.
That look like
That look like Mexican.
Nah, I look like JB. That's
Nah.
like
I ain't
JB.
never wore no glasses in my life.
Nah, they don't look like JB. They look like whole Mexican right there.
That's JB.
He do look like he look like a Chinese, bro. A buff Chinese nigga.
But I ain't gonna lie, JB do look a little Mexican. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey man, when I used to live, what's crazy is when I used to live in New Jersey, people used to come up to me speaking Spanish, and I didn't know what the fuck they was talking about. And then now I live out here in California, and niggas think I'm this one dude told his mama I was Japanese and black, and I was like, nigga, what the fuck?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. They hitting on all the stuff that you
Oh,
just named.
yeah,
They hit on
yeah,
it.
yeah, they hit.
They hit on it. They thought you was Dominican in New Jersey.
See, yeah.
Thought you were Puerto Rican for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody in the chat say you do kind of like Caleb Mathis, though.
I seen that too.
Oh,
He kind of do.
Hey, the only reason I ain't gonna say nothing because Caleb Mathis is a ball. I ain't gonna no Caleb Shea. I was gonna say something about him, but
Look like
but I ain't.
What,
Wait,
5 receptions, 38 yards?
38 yards, 38 baby. Hey, Law, 38 baby.
Hey, listen, I ain't
Wow.
no more light skinned than that picture, nigga. But you outdid yourself today, nigga.
I did yourself.
Oh man.
You
Y'all
outdid
fuck.
yourself.
Damn. Bro,
What's up?
man, I don't know what to say about you, JB, bro.
Was man, a nigga act like it ain't no light skinned motherfuckers in
I
the
ain't gonna
world.
lie. Raw Hyde don't got no respect for light skinned niggas at all, bro.
None.
That ain't true. Don't pay no attention to Law, bro.
That's
Don't let
fine.
go. Hey, don't let Law put no battery in your back, bro. Don't pay no attention to her.
Hey.
Don't let her do that, bro.
Niggas too sassy.
Raw Hyde trying to put on light type, bro. So watch that nigga, bro. Be careful.
No.
Watch that nigga roll, man.
He don't like. Hey, listen. The nigga said Curry suck. Clay
All
Thompson.
right, hey, I'll be on here. This nigga always ain't no light skinned niggas. I ain't worried about it.
See?
Oh, JB, don't let him pull you in that
Hey.
position,
All right, what light skinned niggas do to you, Rawhide?
Nigga took his bitch.
Check this out.
Had to. Had
Took your
to,
bitch.
bro.
Hey, man, fuck that shit.
You took your lady, bro?
It took you later, bro.
That's the same thing
Bro,
with
listen, bro.
Utah.
Hey,
Somebody,
love
I don't
him.
know what's wrong with Utah, but something happened.
That's like, how come you don't? I mean, this nigga hate Utah.
Somebody
You know,
took
like
his
light
snow in
skins.
Utah. That's what it was.
It's something about the chocolate lady. He don't like. I don't know. Like it all makes sense, bro.
I love
JB,
all the brothers.
JB, who's your NFL team?
The Chiefs from Kansas City.
Oh, okay.
Man. All right, man.
I'm up here crying.
You from Kansas City?
Yeah, I'm from Kansas City.
Yeah, bro.
I thought you said you from Idaho.
No,
nigga, what? I ain't never been to no
motherfucker. He just talking.
Idaho. You see, I told you gotta watch him.
Yeah,
that's all. I ain't never said that in my damn life.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my bad. My fault. I thought I
He hate light skinned niggas.
Nah, bro.
No, I don't. Don't pay attention to Law. Law just be, Law be love gassing people up, bro.
That shit look
crazy, bro.
That shit crazy.
That shit wild.
Law, figure it out.
This nigga on his stretch.
So, hey, JB, you didn't like the defensive tackle? What you think about him, bro?
Man, I don't know nothing. Man, I ain't know nothing about him, man. Stats don't tell the story. That's all. I'm all CU positive from here on out, bro.
That's what I said, bro. I was trying to bring out Super Dog.
Is he a dog, though, JB?
Them niggas, man. No,
Nigga, they only got 2 dogs on the whole motherfucking team. Like I give them 3 max. Like that ain't, man. When you say a dog, nigga, that's dominant. They got 2
niggas. Can't even
niggas.
say one of them a dog because it's like the other dog. He by his daddy dog, so it's like you. Really
I don't know if I feel comfortable with you, hey JB. I don't know if I feel comfortable with you using the N word, bro. You might need to.
He on that Drake. He on that Drake. He treat him like Drake. Hard on that Kendrick Lamar.
He treat that nigga like Drake.
This nigga wrong.
No, I'm just talking. I'll lead it into it. That's the last one. That's the last one.
All right.
That's crazy.
All right, that's funny, the motherfucker though.
He told you.
Nah. I'll give you that one. That's funny.
Damn, bro.
What'd you say, Law?
I just take my
You
damn
ain't
glasses
right, bro.
off.
You ain't right, bro.
Yeah, you wrong for that. I ain't gonna lie.
Dead wrong, man.
Damn, that's you too.
I learned, bro.
Now you used to get JB and JR mixed up.
Yeah.
That is a fact all the damn time.
Yeah, I can get them mixed up all the time, bro.
I think I asked once if they were the same person.
You did. I remember that. You asked me the same motherfucker. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Hey, we both wear Lululemon though. Hey, shout out to the Lululemon boys.
Hey, I got Lululemon on. I mean, I wear that shit. I got that shit on all the time. So I ain't gonna.
Hey,
It's okay, Vincent.
Yo, what you trying to say, nigga? You talking about I'm talking crazy?
Who,
This
me?
nigga, you got something. You hear dog, ain't he, KVZ?
I said,
Wait, what's wrong with Lululemon?
I said he was a dead piece, nigga. I saw
What's
the
wrong
stats.
with Lululemon though? That's all I'm hearing. What's wrong with
Ain't that workout clothes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jack Boy, no, sir.
I caught up.
Hey man,
I like my
shit,
women.
man. Good quality.
I like my women fitted. You hear me?
What do you say?
Did you say thick and fit?
Mm-hmm.
I'm dead.
What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about?
Ross,
Don't worry
you
about
just
that.
lost, bro. Don't worry about this.
So anyway,
You like your Snow White.
Slow high media.
I don't know what to say about that, bro.
Rawhide
I'm
doesn't
tired
like
of defending it. I'm just gonna go and lean in on it.
Don't worry about it, Ross, man. I got
Snow high there. Okay.
Don't worry about it, Ross. I got a thick Snow White girl out here in Houston. That's good for you. You hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I got nothing to say. I got nothing to say, man. Hey, K-Bitch, what about the dude? What you say about him? You say you what?
That nigga is so far on the depth chart, he ain't getting on the field, bro.
Oh,
K-Busy. Is I'm lying?
Come on, K-Busy.
He's not playing, bro.
Come on,
Bro,
Yeah,
I gotta
man.
keep it real, bro. He not playing, my nigga. He not
Man,
even
you
better
don't know
than
that.
Mark McNeil or none of them dudes, bro. And they second.
He on the cause Block Bully, he at the third string with Block Bully. The third rotation.
Nah, he fourth.
Damn.
They said they don't call Block.
wait. I thought
nigga ain't
everybody
blocking
was that,
bullying.
what is that? Chidozie? I thought everybody loved him.
I think
I
think he might be better. Y'all just gotta wait because he got hurt. He got hurt at the end of the season, so he might get better. If he don't get better, then shit, it is what it is, bro. So,
bro. So what they doing it for, bro? Why they keep announcing these commits like?
No clicks and views.
So who the fuck is gonna stop the run? Can somebody tell me? Who?
Nobody.
Barnes.
Tweet Thomas.
Bentley.
Hey, Barnes is a big motherfucker. He made Benton look little. He pushing that nigga around.
Okay, so Barnes, who else?
That's it.
Barnes and I guess. Wait, who was the other one?
Torian Carter.
Oh yeah, Torian. You got Torian Carter too.
Barnes, Torian.
I don't want Shane Cokes out there.
I like Sam on the edge.
He might get better though. I don't know, man.
No, we talking about interior, bro.
Oh,
yeah, he is. That's what he's playing.
Who?
Shane Cokes. They still got him in the interior, bro.
Man, he
gained some weight though, so I give it to him. He gained a little bit of weight. So.
Oh yeah, you got Amari McNeil in the middle too.
Yeah, you got that dude too.
Let's just say Colorado is 3-5, right? What team do we next? Like
what team would we beat next?
Colorado is we.
What team y'all be next? Shit.
Ain't that when they play Kansas, Oklahoma State?
No, I'm saying, what is our backup team? We might as well prepare for one.
Yeah, funny. That's hating.
So what we talking about?
That's hating.
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
Hey, that's the best get out you could use, my nigga.
Hey, really flawed.
That's the backup team.
Hey, you got Texas. Jack Boy got Texas.
This man said, "Who's the next pick?"
I thought we said it was Syracuse.
Yeah, Syracuse. Y'all be Syracuse. Fran Brown.
I forgot about Fran Brown.
Wait, so y'all are gonna abandon him if they're 3-5?
Yeah, that's not.
Hey, I'm gone. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What I'm saying is, look, we can make it about Miami.
No.
Hold on, wait, just listen. Miami, Texas, who else?
Syracuse,
and
gonna win some games.
And Oregon.
Oregon.
And Oregon.
Yeah, Oregon.
Them would be our four little teams. Like we can. You know
why y'all fucking with Oregon?
I mean, we
got
that
nigga Dan Lanning a nigga.
I don't know about that.
Nigga,
God.
I don't know about that, Jack Boy.
This man, wow. That's a wild.
Probably call you nigga behind.
Hey, y'all remember when Jack Boy tried to invite Dave to the barbecue? Y'all remember that?
Yes.
That nigga, Jack Boy crazy.
Yeah, wow.
I'm saying, bro, we got to start looking and talk about something else, bro.
Yeah, see, you getting kind of redundant now, bro.
Colorado born after 2 days.
Well, every day y'all got a different record prediction, so
who?
Look,
everybody got every time they get a dog, they get a win. So
mine's been working in the opposite direction. So kudos to all y'all that are moving it in the other way.
Well, what's the record prediction for this pickup since they picked him up? Is it a -1 or a +1?
JR, you tell us.
It's
I got him going 6-6.
I got
I'm
5
strong on 6-6. I'm gonna stay neutral. I'm gonna say they just go 6-6.
Shit, I had them going 6-6. That shit changed for 5-7.
Damn.
Why they change to 5-7?
Shit, these dumbass niggas they getting.
God.
You don't like the running backs? The running backs,
I don't like none of them running backs.
Oh my God.
Got too many damn receivers. I hope that nigga leave and go somewhere else.
I mean,
unless you already put himself in the damn
papers in.
What's Syracuse got going on?
Syracuse got they got
I ain't gonna lie.
They got a lot UCF developers.
So do we think they're going to win more games than Colorado?
Yes,
they will.
Okay, well, we need to learn when to abandon ship. Then let's But
I only see Syracuse going 7-5 though.
Look, man,
because he got to do better than last season. They went 6-6.
You got
6-6. I only see him going 75. Yeah.
You said what?
Hey,
Law, do you have air?
Hey, fellas. Hey, do y'all mind if I change the subject real quick? Hey,
yeah.
Hold on. Did y'all see? Do y'all not love the New York Knicks fans? They are funny as hell.
Oh, they get on my
They're goddamn hilarious.
Hey, hello, man. Let me show y'all this, bro. These New York Knicks fans funny, bro. They funny, man. These jokers funny, bro. I think they're hilarious, bro.
Oh, you talking about them clips of them on the street talking?
Yeah.
Nah, that shit do be funny.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, they ain't won in damn near how long?
I'm happy for them.
We can't hear, bro.
What?
No, copyright, bro.
The fuck is this nigga? This nigga just ate like 5 hot dogs, my nigga. That's crazy.
Yo, the Glizzy cat. What the hell?
Do what?
Nah, I couldn't hear.
Play the video, but don't turn on the sound because they probably got music.
Oh, it ain't funny without the sound though. No, ain't no music on it. It ain't no music. Y'all couldn't hear it.
Nah, we couldn't hear.
Nah, we couldn't hear it.
Lana, what the hell?
The way that nigga ate them hot dogs, that was crazy.
This nigga in a whole different.
Hey, that background fire, man. I love that background.
Bro, everybody got that background, but I ain't seen that on a couple of niggas shit, bro.
Where's you at?
Background, my nigga.
You can play real playalistic shit going on.
Fuck you, I'll wipe my fucking ass with that.
Did y'all hear it?
Hey, yo.
Did y'all hear it? Did y'all hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, bro. Hey, they funny, bro. They funny, bro. I'm sorry.
And if they don't get far and they lose, man, that's.
Joel Embiid comes in these hands, bitch. Fuck that Philly. Fuck Malik Mill. Fuck Joe Biden. Yo, Philly, you can feel these nuts. When niggas catch you in Philly, we gon' fuck you up. I'll wipe my fucking ass with that.
It's sticking.
What the fuck?
This boy is crazy, man.
Let's go. I wanna be with you your ass to China.
Oh.
The Italian fucking Italian. We are the New York Knicks. Suck on the New York Knicks. Go New York, go New York, go. If I had a sister, I'd let Jalen Brunson and the entire New York Knicks run a fucking train on her.
Damn.
Hey, yo.
Damn.
Come
on, man.
Buddy, wow.
Damn full retard in that thing, man.
That's some wild shit, bro.
I let the whole team run a train on my sister. Nah.
Man, he let the whole team run a train on his sister.
What's crazy though, they got the Knicks beating the Pacers in the next round.
They are gonna beat the Pacers.
Nah,
they're gonna mess around and get to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Jalen is averaging 40 a night, bro.
Hey, Julius
Randle going crazy though.
Nah, that nigga not back.
Nah, he ain't coming back. He out for the season. They done.
Who'd you say, Law?
Julius Randle.
And that nigga injured, bro.
Julius what?
Bro, they are hilarious, bro. They did that same thing last year too, bro. They had me rolling, bro. They funny.
They ain't won in so long, so they got it, wasn't
they desperate for it, bro. They desperate.
Yeah, they were getting sniped by fucking Trae Young and shit.
Who y'all got winning it all?
I got Boston. I got Boston.
Let you know now.
I like the Nuggets and Timberwolves.
That little fat nigga at Denver, just know.
Him?
This nigga's in the fat nigga in Denver.
We talked about this the other day, and Rawhide didn't like it.
Yeah, he said that white boy trash.
I'm telling you, that fat nigga in Denver and that
Rawhide got a vendetta.
Wait, Rawhide, you call him trash?
Y'all hurt.
Rawhide got a vendetta against Joker, bro.
You got something against light skins and whites. That's crazy.
Anybody fair skin.
You don't like him. You gonna call Larry Bird? You gonna call Larry Bird?
He
hate Larry Bird.
That's what he said. He said in essence.
That's crazy.
In essence, Joker.
Tim Duncan trash. Everybody trash.
He said he a big fat
said
lady.
Don't let him gas you up.
You said Tim Duncan trash, man. Come on, Raw. God damn, man.
You said Kevin Garnett was trash.
Yeah.
What?
Huh?
What? He said,
nah, ain't no way.
Nah, he did it.
Ain't no way.
Nah, he said he was overrated. He didn't say he was trash.
That's trash. That's basically trash.
We got a voice of reason in here.
Well, dang.
Kevin Garnett is a top 5 power forward of all time, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's time to end the live. It's time. Hey, time to end the live. It's time to end the live. Y'all.
You said you want to
See, Rob do this dumb shit every time. As soon as shit finna get out, you want to end it. God damn.
Anyway, hey, I got to get ready. I got to go live again tonight. I got to get ready to go anyway. So, guys, I think this is a good
Where are you going live at?
Online for what?
On
He
the
ain't
other
gonna tell
side.
us. He don't
On
want
his
us over
other
there.
channel.
I'm still waiting
No,
on my
I gotta
damn
talk about
invite, so that's all
Hey,
good.
we
we talking about the
we too
NBA. Hey,
ghetto.
we talking about we gonna talk about the NBA anyway. So
We too
all
ghetto
Ross,
right.
for
did
him.
you relocate
We finna
again?
be over there.
We too
Did
ghetto
you,
for him.
Yeah, I got
did
a
you
shout out.
relocate again?
No, I didn't. No, I'm same spot. No, bro.
No,
No.
not you. I'm talking about Law. He's been in 9 different places and had on different
Hey,
hats
I
and
don't know what Law
outfits.
got going on.
Nigga, Raw,
I don't know what
yeah,
Law.
you might well.
Hey, Lawrence. I am gonna talk about your 3-level score statement too over
Yeah,
there.
because
That
Shelby is
was
down 3 level
I don't know
score.
what the hell you talking about. But
Hey,
yeah, bro, man, y'all I'm
hey,
gonna
before you
shut this
go,
thing down, bro. I got something to do tomorrow tonight, later on here in a minute. So I gotta get ready.
hey,
All
before you
right, man.
go,
Appreciate everybody. Thank you, really, Flaw, Zion, and Law, Jack Boy. Who else I got up here? The JR Boxing and old man. Appreciate it. Hey, old man, I'm gonna email you, bro. I'm gonna email you back.
hey, I wanted to give
Old
a
man.
shout out, but it's all good.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to give a
Ain't nobody
shout
gone.
out to UAB for stepping up and becoming the first full team to join the Players Association. So I just want to give
Oh,
that
really?
shout
I gotta
out.
look into that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look
look
up,
into that. That's
look into it, man. It's
all
starting
right. I
to
will.
happen. All
I
right.
got you. All right, appreciate it.
Yep.
All right, fellas.